And today, it's game time. Who's ready to see the season return, guys? Come on. Hey, Draco Laxi, welcome back. Or welcome to stream, man. Alright, I gotta get there quick. They're doing the intro. It has to do with Black Lives Matter. Quick. Come on, Yahoo Sports. Don't cooperate. Or cooperate. No, cooperate. Please. I gotta get to the game. Oh, I'm racing to the game. Gotta get the start of the game. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Play. Why is it not loading?
To be the best team we can be, working and living together.
A little delayed.
Oh, can we touch for a second? No matter what I give it to.
Maybe a little late for you guys, but you know what? Sorry, guys, you gotta deal with that. The NFL's back, though. Hopefully, you guys can hear it. Let me know if you guys can't hear it. Is a little delayed here. The NFL is back. Don't know what the return of the NFL. Yours isn't delayed too much. Oh, it's kind of delayed a bit, and it's laggy. It's a little bit of delay. Oh, it's a huge delay. Wow. Turn it on the internet so maybe it's a little faster. Exiting out and going back in, see if that will fix it. It is horrible lag. Season's starting back up and it's lagging really bad. This is not a good sign.
As you saw, all of the Chiefs except the linebacker Alex Okafor stood for the anthem. The Texans elected to remain in the locker room.
Why?
And now the Houston Texans come out onto the field at Arrowhead Stadium on this 55-degree night. So the Texans stayed in the locker room.
A little disrespectful, staying in the locker room for the national anthem.
Lined up at the goal line. I think you saw some of that during our for Lift Every Voice and all, but Okafor standing for the anthem. Bill O'Brien.
OneDrive has to do this.
Out onto
Oh,
the
yes.
field. Seventh year, and there is, I guess, the new face of the National Football League. We've got a few good ones, but he may be on the top of the list.
Oh, everything's already closed?
Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP, and a pretty good quarterback on the other side as well.
You know, we're just not
Deshaun Watson.
It's just not gonna load. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. We're just gonna record it.
We're expecting now the teams to
whatever
come to midfield for what we understand will be what they are calling a moment of unity. Right now, the Texans are on the far sideline. Chiefs are on the near side, closest to us. Still haven't had the coin flip yet. Cleve Blakeman will be tonight's referee, but sooner than later we will get the 2020 season underway.
Yeah, let's hope.
We're going to
Let's
ESPN
start off by stating
Really
the
sorry,
obvious.
guys.
The fight for social justice is a long way from over. And we
Yeah, I'm
haven't
turning
even started the legal battles or the
Wi-Fi
political
off and going back
process
to
yet.
data.
The frustration is going to continue to grow, but from
Whatever.
many of the players,
We're still
we
gonna
talked to,
stream.
including
You'll still be able to
Mahomes,
see the score and
his message
stuff.
was simple, that
I'll have
tonight
that on
he wanted
ESPN.
everybody to feel loved.
Yeah,
Tyrann
no game.
Mathieu expressed that he wanted what
Sorry,
they did
guys.
tonight to send out a feeling of positivity. So that's the message
Scores.
from those guys that are going out there as captains right now for the Kansas City Chiefs.
But now let's rejoin the public address announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a moment of silence dedicated to the ongoing fight for equality in our country.
There's tickets, which is ridiculous. People are playing in the crowd. We won't have a Seahawks crowd, which is awesome. Misty up there.
Thank you.
Oh, this is weird. Normally it'd be louder, but
Moment
it's...
of unity. How did all of this happen? Let's go to Michelle Tafoya. Michelle.
Well, Al, I spoke with Texans Executive Vice President of Football Operations, Jack Easterby, about the team's decision to stay in the locker room for both Lift Every Voice and the national anthem. And he told me the players made that decision so there would be no misinterpretation of them celebrating one song or throwing shade on the other. He said the demonstration is, quote, not about black or white, it's about change. Meanwhile, Chiefs President Mark Donovan told me the moment of unity was an idea agreed upon by Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson on behalf of their teams. Donovan said all the players want to project unity, and it was the players who came up with the 7 phrases that appeared on the scoreboard during that moment. Now, Roger Goodell told us earlier, we respect the players and support their extraordinary efforts to effect positive and sustainable change. And Al, that is evidenced by the fact that the league allowed these two teams to use this platform to send their message tonight.
Very much, Michelle. The players controlled the narrative. It's about change. But, Chris, we talk to the guys all the time and have for the last few weeks. We know so many of the players in the league. It boils down to unity and equality.
Alan, I'm going to do my job here tonight. I'm going to announce this football game. But I feel like I have to start off by saying I stand behind these players 100%. 100%. What they're trying to do is create positive change in this country that, frankly, is long, long overdue. So let's just get that out of the way and go call a football game.
Time to start the 2020 season. The Chiefs won the toss, and they have elected to defer. So Houston's going to get the ball. That means we're going to see Watson, and it means we're going to see DeAndre Carter back to receive. This is one of 2 stadiums. The other
Or
is
they post a
Jacksonville.
not post
They
a
will host
link.
Some fans. They say about 22% of this stadium, which holds about 76,000. So tonight's crowd will be 16,000, 17,000, somewhere in that area, and they are all spaced apart.
The
And they're all
NFL's back,
supposed to be
game
wearing
1
their
live.
masks, except when eating or drinking.
Sorry, I can't record the game.
And
Here we
like
go!
you know, the 2020 NFL season is underway, and it starts with a touchback. Let's take a look at the Texans offense. It'll be Brandon Cooks comes over from the Rams. David Johnson in that big trade with Arizona. Fells and Cobb comes over from Dallas. Will Fuller, can he stay healthy? The guys up front. Tunsil is now the highest paid tackle in the league. Titus Howard on the other side had a good rookie season.
Can I change a little bit of
From the
things? Here we go!
25-yard line,
Season's back, guys.
David Johnson had a tremendous year with Arizona in his second year in the league.
Oh, they changed some things.
Goes to work immediately, and his
Oh, they changed some things.
is a 5 hard game tackled there by Daniel Sorensen.
They changed some things in the game. The experience is weird.
He was the NFL leader in yards from scrimmage in his second season. Got hurt the following year.
Man, I'm getting notifications all over for the game. The NFL is back.
What? You got rid of Hopkins for who?
Oh, they changed this. Oh, this is.
First pass is incomplete, intended for
Oh, he
Fuller.
dropped it.
Covered there by the rookie Legarius
Oh
Sneed
my
to go to work
gosh,
on
he
the play
dropped
of
it.
Seattle Louisiana Tech. It'll be third down and 5.
You'll get some more detail from the
No
plays.
question about it. They're going right after
From
Legarius
each
Sneed
play,
early on.
you'll get a little bit more detail. It'll just say what it is, but it won't, you know. I'm gonna go to here so then you can see the most recent. All the stats.
Watson with the empty backfield.
Third down and 5. We'll see if the flag.
Flag of the season.
False start.
The right tackle beginning to move, and the play is blown dead. So Clete Blakeman with the first flag.
There's just so many notifications that the game's back. False start. Oh, that sucks. Third down and 10. Let's see if Cobb can come in good. Oh, Tunsil. He's the guy who's getting paid.
He said 78. I guess maybe he's so used to calling Tunsil's number, but it was Titus Howard instead, the right tackle.
Well, it does take him a little bit out of the situation where Deshaun Watson loves to run.
If you're getting paid so much, then why are you doing that? You know, you'll get more detail about the plays from me than there. You'll look like it'll show the play, but I will also say what the play is about. Not just because. Most of the time it will. Oh, almost. Oh my goodness, you can't drop that. They traded DeAndre Hopkins for you, and you're. Oh my gosh, they're playing horrible in the passing game. Oh my gosh. To be honest, Clark did get in there. Clark definitely did. Almost got the sack. It was just.
A bit of a factor out here already tonight, and only one other stadium's going to have any noise at all as we get started.
All the noise you're hearing tonight, none of it is artificial. This is the actual crowd noise.
That's crazy. There's a crowd during the pandemic.
Brian Anger to punt.
There's an actual crowd.
Takes a decent bounce and skids out of bounds at the 35-yard
That was a tight
line.
block.
The Super Bowl MVP, the MVP of the regular season 2 years ago.
Here is Patrick
In the
Mahomes.
postseason with those 10 touchdown passes. 111 and a
Let's see how he's looking. It's been a long time. Let's see how he's looking. Let's see if he's still looking good. Oh man, 10 years, $500 million. Dude, that's just ridiculous. $10 million. That is $500 million. If they do that again, he's gonna end up getting paid $1 billion. There's that many people in China. Like, bro. Okay, not as good as a run start as second down.
Normally we have the talking lineups. We don't this year because we couldn't get into all of the camps to do them because of COVID. So
They normally have to talk, but this is cooler. I like this more. This new thing that they got instead of the talk.
terrific at right tackle, and you've got Osemele at left guard because
Whoa.
Doctor has elected
3-yard play first to start.
and remain on the front line in the COVID fight.
Okay, they're in a ground attack this game.
For the gain of 2.
They're looking at the ground attack to start. I don't know why I think they're a little worried about Patrick Mahomes. Oh no, this isn't a good sign that they're just running the whole time.
And they are putting him down inside for a good part of this game. They feel like it is easier to attack the two guards, the center, and so you're going to see J.J. Watt moving around a lot.
So they're trying to tire out J.J. Watt. See.
An Iron Man in his first 5 years, but he's played only half
Here we go. It's Patrick Mahomes time. Let's see. He's gonna pass it to the running back.
picks up a
Nasty
touchdown before
stiff
getting
arm for
spun
the first.
out of bounds by A.J. Moore.
First down. Chiefs. How about them Chiefs?
Check out the defense here. They've got everybody coming on this side of the ball.
Ooh, it's not.
They're just going to flare out
a
as
little
those guys
delayed.
all come flying towards Patrick Mahomes. Get the ball
Sorry, guys.
into Williams' hands and
Oh, there we go.
go. Of course,
6
Damian
yards.
Williams
Sorry,
not
guys. It was a
out
little
here
delayed
tonight.
there.
He opted out because
Here we go. First
mother
down.
was dealing with cancer issues.
Still see Darrell Williams, but the lead back is going to be Edwards-Helaire. In motion here from Hardman. And Hardman.
Oh, McCole Hardman.
Decent gain there. Run out by Hargrave. It'll
Yes.
be second down and 4 after a gain of 6.
Yes, McCole
So
Hardman.
many different times when
think
they
it's
run
Nicole
this
Hardman.
play, they
Or
won't even
Nicole
block
Hardman.
the end guy on the
I think
line
it's
of scrimmage
Matt
out here
Nicole
because it happens so
Matt.
fast. They have so much speed
You know,
on this Kansas City
Hardman.
Chiefs offense.
Good play.
You really have to struggle just to try and keep up with who's in
6
motion,
yards.
who's getting the ball, where is it, which direction is it going?
Patrick Mahomes, he's
Andy Reid's brilliant
looking
offensive
okay.
line.
He hasn't thrown any of his famous deep passes. Oh, Travis Kelce. He's looking good. Breaking some tackles still. But didn't break many tackles for. He just broke 2 tackles. He broke a tackle at least.
Well, if they're going to keep playing defense
Oh, man.
like this, which is basically much more zone than what we've ever seen out of the
Oh yeah, he broke a tackle.
predominantly played man coverage
Slipped into there.
against
He's
Kelsey,
looking
season ago.
good.
Lonnie Johnson had
Oh,
him over the field.
that was
Now
looking.
they're playing
He's looking
zone, trying to
good.
keep the ball in front of them. And here we are with Mahomes picking them
That is
apart
definitely
right
this
down the middle.
season's definitely not gonna be that. It's gonna be. Ooh.
Mahomes has a
Whoa.
long time. Mahomes going deep. Mahomes throwing, and it is caught for the touchdown.
Ooh. Wow, Mahomes is looking great. Oh.
36 yards, and that didn't take very long.
Oh man, they're looking
4 plays,
hot.
59 yards for the first
They
score
are.
of
They're.
2020.
Oh
So
man,
here's a simple
they're.
inside go route by Robinson, who started the year so hot a season ago. But we'll tell you that the reason that he was so wide open was because Tyreek Hill was going across the safety's face, and he's going to draw all that attention because of all the big plays he's hit. And so the guy, you figure out, we got to guard him one-on-one. DeMarcus Robinson in for the touchdown if he held on.
Ooh.
Every scoring play is reviewed. It goes to New York right now. Al Riveron and his gang taking a look at it, and the ball is coming out at the end. So we'll wait for our
Ooh,
first
let's see. Play under review.
review of the season. And when we come back,
Come on, they
Cleve
did it
Blakeman will
in
tell
a
us the
whole.
result.
They did it a whole 3 minutes and
800
59
May
seconds.
not be quite as full, but don't count out all 800 mid streets just yet.
I'm getting a notification for a score change. I turned on score change. I'm gonna get a notification for the extra point. Buccaneers. Remember for my predictions video, after the first week, I'll be able to know how everyone's looking. And if the Cowboys are looking better than the Bucks, then I'm definitely putting the Cowboys at the 1 seed. It just depends on who's looking better,
Like the Hyundai
who's
Kona,
playing
the
better.
first car in its class that monitors
And
steering
throughout the
and
season,
lane position in order to alert tired or
We'll see if I guess it correct. That's crazy. Then I'm gonna do the games.
driver attention warning.
I have not done the playoff games. I've only done this
Awards in Honda or Toyota.
Now get the 2020
list.
Kona with 3 years,
So then I gotta do
46,000 miles,
who I
complimentary
think will win
maintenance,
each
plus
game.
America's best warranty.
Is
Only
it-
from Hyundai.
They're reviewing it. Baker Mayfield lives in his stadium.
Furniture's gonna get soaked.
Furniture.
I'll start at the top, you start at the bottom, we'll meet in the middle.
Like the stands.
Come on, with 2 people, it'll be twice as fast.
Really? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Why? He has to cover every single seat one by one with the tarp. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, he looks at a shop. They open the blinds. They let him in, give him some food. what's up?
Are you watching the game?
Yeah, there's fans.
You're beating me at fantasy right now.
I am?
Yeah, Travis Kelce just got 2 points. Now you're up 2.10 to 0.60.
Oh, should I have started Patrick Mahomes or Lamar?
You should have started Mahomes.
Also, I'm streaming.
Did he have control long enough?
I'm streaming the game, but the Cowboys are gonna let 40,000 people. They're letting they're letting half of the capacity of their stadium in. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, this is crazy. I have Will Fuller. He dropped a pass.
Yeah. Also, the Texans aren't looking very good. The Chiefs are looking great.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So the touchdown's incomplete, they call it.
Do you hear why you should be happy?
Why?
Because Travis Kelce can get the touchdown and get you more points.
Yeah.
So we're still waiting for our first score of the season.
Let's take a look at the impact that Tyreek Hill has on the safety Murray down the field.
Yeah, I'm streaming the game right now. I can only do the score on ESPN because I can't show the thing. It doesn't work.
Justin Reed playing against a wide receiver in Demarcus Robinson. Got that arm in there. Never let that catch be made.
Yeah.
Fantastic play, really, by Justin
Reed. That was some good. That was good defense there, breaking that pass out, getting that arm in. All right, Patrick. I know Patrick Mahomes is either gonna run the ball or try and get another touchdown. He's sacked. Wow. Uh-oh.
You know you're a little ahead of me right now.
Yeah, I'm doing a fantasy with my dad on the other fantasy league.
I play your bonus.
Here, I need to go. I haven't been on fantasy for a while. I know that Travis Kelce was questionable.
He's playing.
Yeah, he was questionable a couple days ago, but then they confirmed him because he was limited at practice. Amari Cooper was questionable. He's playing though. I hope CeeDee Lamb plays good. CeeDee Lamb plays good, then the Cowboys, they're gonna be trouble if CeeDee Lamb plays good.
I have another fantasy with some classmates. I got Lamar in the 4th round.
Wow. Yeah, I'm up 210.
I got Michael Thomas in the 1st.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm streaming live, guys, with the video game at 25. On call. Yeah, my Discord server's growing. Happy about that.
Yeah. I have to go in a little bit because we're going to Grandma's new house.
Guys dancing in the end zone. It's crazy that football's back.
I have to go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
We have
See ya.
memberships for all kinds of things today.
Call me when you get back.
But what about memberships for bigger things? Human things.
0-0.
Member of a family.
Texans get the ball back because
with all its truths and trials.
great defense play.
Bad days and good.
Still alive.
What about being a member of the community? With all of its unexpected smiles and knocks.
I'm guessing.
Hellos and waves.
We're back with football, and I'm going to be doing this. I think I'm going to do the Thursday game every week.
Challenges, possibilities, and hope.
Thursday game a week.
What if there was a membership
Hopefully.
that gave us the time to do the things that really matter? One that celebrates.
And also some news here. They're putting they're thinking of putting ABC in the Super Bowl week. ESPN, but they're also gonna have to have it on ABC, or else that's gonna cause a ton of problems. People are gonna be super mad.
When you're able to
Oh, what? I can't watch the Super Bowl because it's only on the only ESPN. What? I don't have enough money to get a big cable set thing. And I don't have a TV provider, so I can't watch it on the ESPN app. It's not fair. Like, I genuinely would feel bad for those people.
Getting out there. It's
better.
I'd feel
in
bad
only
for
2
everyone.
seconds.
I wouldn't enjoy that because I can't. I wouldn't be able to watch the Super Bowl.
I'm Hua Mulan.
Disney's Mulan, rated PG-13. Now
Oh
streaming
man,
exclusively
football's
on Disney
back.
Plus.
He's got the ball, looking downfield. He's going to have to hurdle the tiny trike. Look at him tiptoe free. Oh, what a spin move. This tab will not be denied. It's already meat and veg. Campbell's Chunky Soup. Like a meat.
Yeah, football's back, and they're cheesy little
This NFL kickoff
commercials.
special being brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Chiefs game. Chiefs won the Super Bowl. They're playing again, and they're playing the dead,
and by
the
Hyundai.
dead
Say that one more
Kins.
time.
Laurent
No,
Duvernay,
There you go.
and
The
Denis
dead
Villeneuve,
Texans.
as you look at scenes from the Super Bowl parade a couple of days
Bill O'Brien's a
after the
dummy.
Super Bowl.
Bill O'Brien is dummy, guys. He traded away DeAndre Hopkins for a second string running back who can't even catch a football from 2 yards away. Not even like a yard. That's like 2 yards away.
Start here, David Johnson in the back.
Easy pass. Boom, 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 boom. Come on.
And the inside handoff to the outside goes to Duke Johnson, former Cleveland Brown, had a good year last year
Duke
with
Johnson.
Houston. Hitchens makes the stop as we take a look at the Kansas City defense. That Chris Jones, what a Super Bowl performance he had in that fourth quarter. Frank Clark came on last year
Talking about the
with
defense
a lot
now.
of sacks as
Derek
Houston comes right to the
Natty.
line. No huddle on a second
Natty.
and 3. Spread it out here. 5 receivers. Watson looks over the defense.
Deshaun, oh, they caught it. Get ripping out of his hands. Fumble.
And making the catch. First down, Damian Wilson makes the tackle.
Yeah, and we're starting to see some of the versatility now of this offensive football team. I think you're going to see a lot more of that spread formation. For so long with DeAndre Hopkins, he was the focal point of all their play designs, most of their play calls. He was their best receiver without question. Now, even
Losing them is just the worst thing ever.
Focus on.
Up the middle on first down, and finding a crease there is David Johnson. Tackled by Chris Jones after a gain of 9, taking it near midfield.
Check out this run by David Johnson. This is the guy we remember, over 2,000 total yards. Little jump cut right there in the middle, re-accelerate. And don't forget that both of these wide receivers, or both of these running backs, play like wide receivers. They are flanked out, they're running routes. A lot of versatility in this offense right now.
Second and short, play action, dump it off on the screen here.
Wow.
Catch made by David
Nice
Johnson.
blocks.
And into Kansas City territory. He goes to the 46 as we take a look at the rest of the Kansas City defense. You saw the line, the linebackers
Momentum
are Wilson
quickly
and
switched.
Hitchens. Play a ton of nickels, so we show you the 5 defensive backs, including on the right side there, L'Jarius Sneed, the rookie. Daniel Sorensen last year, a lot of great plays in postseason.
Chiefs are starting a rookie.
From the 47-yard line on first down as we approach the halfway mark of the period.
Don't forget what a great runner Watson is. You start getting
For watching the
everybody
game
spread out like this,
and
then
listening
running
to the
opportunities
crowd.
start to multiply.
It's going to be a lot louder in Dallas. Dallas is going to make the most of having more fans.
A ton of speed. Gain 6. Matthew makes the tackle. So Deshaun Watson, spectacular beginning to his career as a rookie in his first 6 games as a Texan. Threw for 18 touchdown passes. And then tore his ACL in practice. Was gone for the season. But real good the last 2 years. And right now, only Mahomes makes more money than Watson after he signed his deal last week. Second and 4. Duke Johnson.
But no one's going to be more paid than Dak Prescott when he gets his $20-year, $10 billion contract. No, when he gets his 1-year, $100 billion contract. He'll be the most paid thing in existence.
Kelly over there on the side, a former defensive lineman, now calling the plays. But Watson, over the past few years, has taken on a ton of sacks, and this type of offense, getting the ball out quicker, is going to Had some years to his career.
3rd down and 2. He repositions Duke Johnson. Play clock at 2.
Get him.
Clark coming around the end. They take him out of the play. And the pass is then caught at the 29-yard line by Brandon Cooks.
Man.
Cooks is 4th team now, with his 4th in his 7-year career. New Orleans, New England, the Rams, and came over in a trade. 1st down.
Oh, Brandon
Watch
Cooks.
this throw by Deshaun
Oh, like the
Watson.
Cooks. That sucks
It's
for
a
the
jump
Rams.
pass. He's off
But
his feet
awesome for the
making that
Cowboys.
throw. Both of these quarterbacks tonight are going to do things that just make you almost laugh out loud. Things that you're not supposed to be able to do for the quarterback position.
Mahomes can appreciate that. 1st down. Play fake. He starts to stumble but gets it away. It's Cooks again making the catch. Brandon Cooks
Wow.
goes to a 1st down, taking it to the 18-yard line.
Right.
He stayed healthy. He had a quad injury. He was a game-time decision. Obviously,
Uh-oh.
he's in there tonight. And there is Colin Saunders, the 2nd-year defensive lineman out of Western Illinois, who needs the attention.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Chiefs already lost a player. Uh-oh.
Making the time to
Saunders
spend together
for
better
injury
in the
35.
first ever 8-passenger Hyundai Palisade.
This is our chance to put the darkness of the past 4 years behind us, to end the anger, the insults, the division, the violence, and start fresh in America. We can stop focusing on a president who thinks it's all about him and start focusing on what's best for us. We need to get control over the virus. Donald Trump failed. Joe Biden will get it done. We need to help working families. Joe Biden's plan rewards work and makes the wealthy and corporations pay their fair share. We need to take the next step in healthcare. Joe Biden will lower premiums and reduce drug costs while still protecting those with pre-existing conditions. We need to take on climate change and protect Social Security and Medicare. We've had 4 years of a president who brings out the worst in America. Isn't it time we had a president who brought out the best?
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Come on in, you're open.
Open up that door and I'll walk right in my house.
All we do is hand you the bag. Simple, done. We adapt and we change.
You know, you just figure it out. We've just been finding a way to keep on pushing.
The quest for the cup continues all weekend on NBC. Saturday, Golden Knights Stars. Sunday, Lightning Islanders. There's nothing like playoff hockey all weekend long on NBC.
Back at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, opened in 1972, and that is the kickoff fan zone brought to you by Pepsi.
That's some
fans,
virtual fan zone?
Kansas City fans, not in attendance tonight, but looking on, Super Bowl champions. And those Super Bowl champions right now are looking at an offense that's moving down the field with the 9th play of this drive coming on a 2nd down and 1. And a handoff here.
Oh, wow. Touchdown.
Johnson looking for the end zone.
Wow.
And he gets in there. So the first score of the season, which looked as if it belonged to DeMarcus Robinson on Kansas City's last drive, instead goes to the Houston Texans on a 19-yard run by one of the new Texans.
How about this run? Turk Wharton's going to come flying right
he's
in here. and
better
David
than I
Johnson's
thought.
gonna see him and just jump right
Oh,
out of the way
no.
and re-accelerate in the way that he did back
Texans
in
are going to do
16.
better than I thought. My predictions are
I'll tell you what,
wrong.
there were a lot of people complaining mighty loud about the trade that brought David Johnson here, and so far, that's down to a murmur.
Longer run than he had at any point last season. Good block by the guard Max Sharping.
Oh, he must have had a horrible season last year. The first extra point of the season is made.
54 to go in the opening night. David Johnson.
Season's back.
Seven
Finally, we got our first score. 80 yards to the house. Touchdown. Texans.
The future. I can see it. There's a crusade coming.
Let's fight like demons.
I might have been a little bit off in the AFC, but the NFC, I don't know. Of course I'm off in the NFC. Not everyone's going to go 12-4 this season in the NFC.
That's not fair.
And if they are, then we can cut out the Rams, the Eagles, Redskins, Washington, the Rams, Eagles, football team, the Giants,
What's up, world? Yeah, you.
Falcons,
I'm Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's order. Follow me.
Panthers. That's it.
Here's my
The Bucks, the Saints, the Seahawks, the 49ers, the Cardinals. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? The Cardinals. Yep. Cardinals,
Oh, yeah. And my Sprite.
the Cowboys,
Same order since back
the
when you
Packers, the Vikings, the Lions, the Bears. They could all go 12-4. Well, not the Bears, the Lions, and the Vikings, but Packers, Cowboys, Saints, Buccaneers, and 49ers are my picks. I say Seahawks don't make
There are
playoffs
a lot
because
of
they're crowded
ways to
wins.
offer hope. Our way is by donating a portion of every Hyundai sold to Hyundai Hope on Wheels to help find a cure for childhood cancer, so families can come home for good.
I hope the Seahawks just don't do crowd anymore.
Hope
They
is
just
our greatest
end their
future.
state. They just shut down
And it comes standard
crowd, the stands in their stadium. They block them off.
Welcome to
That'd be way better, right? So there's no home field advantage. In fact, it's even harder because the Seahawks, they always have this weird. They're gonna be playing in a ton of deep fake snow.
During week 1, anyone can
And then when there's another team, when it's their drive, it's gonna be tough to play defense, but it's gonna be just impossible. Then when the other team's there, they switch the turfs, so then they get normal field, and except it's going to the defense. Seahawks team's just gonna have to play weird cleats that just don't work, and it makes them play really bad. And then the other team's gonna wear cleats that make them play super good. That makes them play better than Lamar Jackson, and Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce, and every player. Good player.
Miley Cyrus is on.
Why is it always
All
Alan
that
Chris?
skill
Why
just
can't it be
merged
Chris and
into
Alan?
one, adding up.
Alan Chris.
Either way, tune into an all-new Tonight Show starring me, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. Whichever way Miley wants to sing it, right?
Do whatever she wants.
Good.
Yeah.
Whatever. But that's Jimmy, who will be on after the game tonight.
And we're here.
Right here on NBC.
That's who they're running. Oh, he's got the running back for the Chiefs.
Fantastic.
Woo! The season's back.
Let's take a look at David Johnson. Talked about that year he had in 2016. Scrimmage yards 21-18. Tremendous. Led the league in touchdowns. With
Oh man, that's a lot. 20 touchdowns.
Day in 17.
Oh, he played more, but touchdowns definitely decreased.
Over a 3-year period compared to what he did in that banner season.
4 less touchdowns, more yards, so it's about the same. Texans are having more big plays than the Chiefs.
Of 7. Second down and 3.
I tell you, I really like what Anthony Weaver's doing with this defense. You know, there's David Johnson over there. He's got to be excited. He was talking about he just wants to prove to Brian Wright that there's Anthony Weaver as well. And I mean, this is a very different looking defense than what the Chiefs saw. Patrick Mahomes was talking to us about how he has to make it.
I want the Ravens to play the Bengals week 1. Do they? Please say they do. I need to check that. Do the Ravens play the... Who plays the Bengals week 1? I want it to be the Ravens.
Honoring both his biological father and his stepfather. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
Week 1. My Survive pick'em picks it to the Ravens. That's just OP. It's just not fair. Who? Alright. Bengals. Eagles. Football team. Raiders. Panthers. Colts. Jaguars. Browns. The Ravens for the Browns. Chargers. Bengals. Darn. Sucks, boy.
waiting for the first down. Does he get there? Is Darrell Williams
I'll be back,
a
guys.
little bit short.
Short 4th down in inches. Let me go for it.
Doesn't get a lot of publicity. Got a
Sure.
brand new big contract recently. Is there to make the stop, to make it 4th down and inches. And the Chiefs, for the moment, are going to leave their offense back out there.
Yeah, I think this is the right call, too. And Cunningham, really known as much as anything for his ability in coverage, comes up and makes a great play there. But Kansas City's offense, they're not slowing down for anybody. They're going.
4th and inches at the 35-yard line. Hill goes in motion. The ball is given to Sherman, the fullback, and he's able to angle his way for a first down out to the 36-yard line.
Probably the biggest mistake that coaches make in the National Football League is not going for enough 4th downs. If you look at the math, you look at all the numbers, that was absolutely the right call there by Andy Reid.
Especially when you've got that offense. And of all things, to give it to Sherman, the last guy you would think. At the 36-yard line. 2.5 to go in the opening quarter. Big toss. Kelsey, room to roam. Kelsey to midfield. Justin Reed is able to make the stop at the 49 of the Texans.
So you get all the eye candy when you're talking about this Kansas City Chiefs offense. They're going to come in, loop around, send this guy that way, everybody in a lot of different directions. And then Kelsey right there is just going to sit right behind his offensive lineman, take the screen, and go pick up the first down.
Oh, they got the first. Counted. Or was it 4th down?
A ton of time. This pass is caught by Sammy Watkins. His first catch of the season to the 39.
Sammy Watkins. All right, let me see. 4th down and 1.
Draft choice of Kansas City.
You know, Sammy Watkins,
oh, they got the first.
Just a tremendous player. We saw him have a breakout game in the Super Bowl as well, and he went off first game of the season a year ago. 3 touchdowns in that one, and really not much after
Oh, okay.
that, but came back in
I didn't miss anything. I just missed them make a conversion. Someone else watching? If you're watching, please let me know. If you don't have an account, then okay. You can just watch. Oh!
To the 20-yard line goes the rookie for a first down. Chiefs on the move on a drive that started at their own 25-yard line. They've gone 54 yards in 7 plays.
The touchdown.
Heck of a run, heck of a
No,
block.
I'm not caring too much about fantasy.
Of the Kansas City Chiefs, but you see
It's
some
not
of
really my
that
football
quickness,
season
you
again.
see some of that power, and he's not a big guy at all, but he's so compactly built that people really have a hard time with arm tackles when they try to get him on the ground. He's going to be a special guy here.
He's 5'7" and 207. Fake it to him, pass over the middle, Watkins will
First
take
down.
it for a first down and set up a first and goal. Hargraves in on the tackle.
Alright, Mahomes is playing a little better.
And that should take us to the end of the first quarter.
Play. Time out.
Arrowhead Stadium, opening night of the 2020 season. End
Football's
of
back.
Houston 7. Kansas City nothing. NFL's kickoff special continues after these messages.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about your ears.
Here you are. Your first step into the unknown. Maybe you don't know what it's like to be the most powerful person in the room, or the most wanted person on the planet. Maybe you don't know what it takes to lead a team, carry a dream, to be the Pope.
Oh boy.
Maybe you don't know how it feels to have your love revealed, or learn to love yourself. Maybe you don't know what it's like to live life behind bars, for a crime you didn't commit, or how it feels to lose your world, flip your world, or run the world. Sure, there's a lot you may not know, but that's exactly what makes a story worth watching.
We're only one story away. Netflix. Oh, Netflix! Netflix. Red zone for Travis Kelce. They're in the red zone already. fact, yes, they're in the 10, within 10. They're in the goal zone. Come on, pass it to the buddy. No mask gonna ride. Uber! These commercials are crazy. Everyone's going to get beers. And then they miss the play.
Decorative towel. That was a mess. I wiped up a mess.
Yeah, you...
Where is the Never mind, I found it!
Why is there beer commercials? And why is an Eagle guy wearing
When game day is
a mask?
There's a Bud Light there.
See, you missed the big play! That's why you don't drink beer, because you missed your big play.
Now, it's time to
Don't drink beer, kids. It's bad.
talent history. The penultimate
Don't drink Bud Light, because it makes you miss your football plays.
live Tuesday on
I'm just messing around during these stupid commercials. Alright, this is cool. Woo! You can see the stadium. And there's a weird thingy, lights. And then there's another weird thingy. It's got a red helmet, and it says 15 and Mahomes on there. It's Patrick Mahomes. Nice, come on, go, go! No! Kelsey! Score! Give me fancy! Give me fancy league points.
I really like Justin Reed out of the players. Already made one play here earlier.
Reed? He's playing good. He's a good player. He's a good defender. No, you're supposed to break that. You're supposed to go grab his helmet off and go, smash his head into the ground and then, no, that's bad. Don't do that, buddy. That's illegal. You'll go to jail for that. Maybe. Pass to this man here. Him. No good. They're gonna kick a field goal. It's gonna be 7-3, and 14-3, and then 21-3, and then you know it's just gonna come out of hand. It's gonna be 100 million to 3.
Just to see what was going on. He took away the first look.
You can tell the Buccaneers in the Saints game is gonna be ridiculous.
And that is one
that game's not even. That's gonna be next level intel. No, not Intel Wars. What are you guys thinking? I'm not a computer designer. Gosh. Him. Past him. Don't block. Go, go, go. Pass to them. Yes! Touchdown! Yes! Fantasy. Alright, screw you, fantasy. Just wanted my one touchdown. Travis Kelce. Touchdown! Chase!
7 passes. And trying to tie it with the extra point here.
They just clear space.
They're trying super hard for the extra point. Guys.
And AJ Moore out there trying to cover one-on-one. You'll see
Sunday night.
Robinson push it up
Thursday
the field,
night.
and then here comes
either
Kelsey
or
right in behind
last
him,
a long
They were down
time.
24-0, so 7-0
And
didn't
Monday
bother
night
these Chiefs.
Not at all. Harrison Butker for the
Miss it. Doink it. Be the Bears and go doink, doink, no. We the Bears. They get all-star alerts on. Oh god, that's gonna get annoying. Boom. Yeah. No. Fine, screen clock. Oh! Oh! Shattered! No clothing. No clothing. Not clothing, it's clothing. From the ground, I have to make it to the basket I have up there. Fantasy, how much am I up by? 13! He scored me 10 points. In fact, he scored me 13 points so far. If you really think about it. Oh! From down below! Downtown block! The basket! He makes the rebound! He shoots! He makes the sick rebound! He slides off some paper! It hits the roof! He hits the rebound! He's on the ground! It's out of bounds! I know, guys, I'm bored, okay? I know you're bored. Stupid commercials! Oh, frick. Did I knock my... Wait, Jenna's back there! They're all watching... He's just watching football.
Take a water break and moderate your drinking on game day.
Oh, we have to do the crown jewel water break. Forgot about that. The Crown Jewel water break. The most infamous water break in all sports. Especially the Wadsy's water break.
You can't claim that as a because it's inanimate.
People ask me what sort of a person should become a celebrity accountant, and I tell them, nobody should. Hey.
Oh, slick!
I bought it.
The waterfall.
Nope. My new Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen?
I think we're having a breakthrough here.
Welcome to Caesar's Palace.
Why?
Hey guys, we've got a great show tonight. Miley Cyrus is our guest, and the Roots are making up songs about NFL stars on the spot.
And I'm performing 2 songs.
Jimmy, I think we got our lines mixed up.
No, that was correct. me.
Why?
Well, it might be September, but the U.S. Open will be coming your way from Wingfoot Golf Club in New York next Thursday through Sunday on Peacock, the Golf Channel, and NBC.
The Golf Channel.
And the gang bringing you the U.S. Open back on NBC.
Darn it, he missed the field goal.
Off the foot of Butker will bound through the end zone for a touchback, and we go to Michelle.
Well, Al, from August 12th through September 5th, just over 64,000 COVID tests were administered to NFL players, and in that time period, there were 5 positive cases. Now, along with testing, everyone from the front office to the locker room is required to wear a Connexon proximity chip from the time they walk into the facility until they walk out again. They're also wearing them tonight. They will in all games. So if someone does test positive, the league will know who they were near, at what distance, and for how long. So that is high-tech contact tracing, Al.
Michelle, it's amazing what's been done because it was so...
If you get positive, anyone you touched is, like, say you tackle someone, they will be instantly sent to lockdown. They have COVID.
Thornhill makes the tackle.
Even though they're wearing gloves, they still have COVID.
For the Texans.
There's run-pass option plays here. They're going to
Except
read the linebacker.
some
right
players
in front
aren't
of
wearing gloves.
Watson, he sees the linebacker step up, fired in right behind to Fuller, and Fuller's
Everyone
the guy
but the
they could really
quarterbacks
use
are
to
wearing
get
gloves.
going. He
Even
has
Patrick
to be
Mahomes is probably wearing.
the alpha
No, he
male
can't wear
on the
left-hand
receiving
gloves.
floor. His
All his
speed
passes are
shows up
left-handed.
more than any of
Whoa!
his other speed
Whoa!
here for
The
Texans.
camera.
Watson, who started 0 for 2, has completed 6 straight. Now is David Johnson.
Oh!
Takes the ball out to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, it really is amazing when you
Come on, go in.
think about just how much
yo.
of this offense for the Texans.
Whoa!
You know, it was 150 catches.
No!
Next closest, I think, was about 75.
Ah!
Like that. And so when you think
Shutter!
about changing an offensive look, this is a true change of an offensive look. And they're waiting to see who's going to break out on this offense.
Major 2nd down and 6.
You guys can see it though, fine. Oh, sack him! Get on the ground! Yeah!
Jones. Another guy who's
getting
a
him
very
back.
rich man.
Football's back.
Him in the fold. 5th year at a Mississippi State.
The crowd is normal. It sounds normal, bro.
Since 16, fabulous season last year. Great.
Just put this much in the stadium. Leave every stadium like this.
Jam right back into the guard.
Yes,
there. Get him going backwards.
With
Now
the
pull
jitter
right
jabber.
back towards him and swim on by. And there aren't very many defensive linemen even. And if they're the first guys there, they get Watson on the ground. And that was a heck of a sack.
Yeah, wants to hear from
The ball's back.
or so.
The ball, they kick and throw with your foot.
Watson under pressure again, and there he takes
Get him!
off.
Get him on the ground!
And Watson out of bounds at the 50-yard
Dude,
line.
didn't even get him on the ground.
Shy of the
Should have
first
went.
down run.
Ah! Even though it was out of bounds, I should have smashed him. Crushed his spirit. Made him quit.
You know,
Made him
this
retire.
is an interesting call here as well.
Made
You're
Deshaun
playing
Watson
against the Kansas City Chiefs. You've already got
like a little baby.
little
And he just goes in and sits. He's right next to Patrick Mahomes. Why?
The 2 richest guys in the league right now.
He just goes six. He's like, hey, what's up, Patrick Mahomes? That's perfect that it was right there we got to win. This one sat down.
Hardman, who was the Pro Bowl returner for the AFC, back to accept it, going for.
Why fair catch? Man, to go 90.
9-yard line, 11 and a half to go
91
to
yards.
the half. 7-7 at Arrowhead.
Here comes the part where the
I'm
Chiefs
looking for
start
my client.
burning
I'm
them
his
out.
accountant.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, man, you're here. You don't trust me here in Vegas, do you?
Well, I thought we had a breakthrough with the Volkswagen.
We did.
Yes.
Yeah, we broke through.
That's the Volkswagen?
That's the cross port.
Wow.
Seatbelts. Please, just tell me where we're going.
Lots of people singing. But da, but da, but da, but da, but da,
We adapt and we change.
but da, but da.
You see?
They're saying something. Oh, don't worry.
I think the biggest thing about the locker room is
I thought they were doing the buzzer for the NBA.
Every different community, every different
I was
race.
like, what?
And you get all
Adidas
those
is the
people
buzzer
come
now?
together for
Adidas,
one common
the
goal.
buzzer, sponsored by Adidas.
With these
You know,
last few
Adidas
months with
sponsors the
Black
NBA
Lives
buzzer.
Matter movement,
They're not allowed to do
seeing
the buzzer
communities,
unless
black and
Adidas
white going
says.
out and
So if
peacefully
Adidas
protesting
says
and
that the buzzer can't
coming
happen,
together for one cause.
no shot
I mean,
clock
it gives you
violations,
hope.
no end of the first, second, or third quarter. Fourth. If the games will just end, go forever. It'll be stuck at 0-0 forever. 0-0-0-0 clock.
And came out better on the other side. Now it's all about action.
The
It's all about
double
next
zeros,
step.
the
Everybody
dead of
in the
silence.
league is coming together.
The
Guys are talking openly
dead
and,
of
really
silence. The
listening to
silence
each
of
other.
death.
That's what's going to happen is we're going to be back, we'll be playing sports, but at the same time we're going to be taking action and we're going to be making change in this world so that it's a better place when we leave it.
How good is Patrick Mahomes? His first 32 games. That includes tonight so far.
What
Most passing
the?
yards in the history of the NFL through 32. Most TD passes, including tonight. Highest passer rating.
This is great.
And of course signed that 10-year, $450 million contract. Got his Super Bowl ring and then gave an engagement ring to his fiancée, Brittany.
Wow, Brittany! Brittany! Shout out to Brittany, guys. Shout out to Brittany.
9-yard
We all love Brittany. But only Patrick Mahomes can
in
see
the pocket. Checks it off.
Oh!
Made
Break his ankle!
by Kelsey.
No, not his ankle. No. Break his arm. Cut it in half.
Patrick.
Cut his arm off.
Very comfortable in his own skin. I mean, that's pressure in a way. I mean, he is, I don't want to say he's the face of the NFL, but he's right now up on top. Of course, a lot of merchandise.
Miami, New England.
A guy who can really handle
Miami's gonna win.
Yeah, and he
Miami
grew up in
Miami
professional
always
locker
beat the
rooms with his
Patriots.
father,
Beats the
who was a
Patriots.
professional
Dolphins
baseball
always
player.
find a way to beat
And
the
so
Patriots,
nothing from
whether
the
it's with
beginning
Tom
ever
Brady or
seemed to
not.
faze this guy. The
Now more
crazy
than
thing
ever,
about it
the
is
Dolphins
even
are
after he
better
got
than the
paid,
Patriots.
Andy Reid
The
against
Dolphins
the
are
Chiefs knew he wouldn't
going
take
to
it.
the
He was
playoffs
the
this
guy.
year.
Second down and 5.
I actually have them in the playoffs. My schedule. I think. I think I have them in the
20 to
playoffs.
the 21-yard line.
You know, they might get a little bit more physical along this offensive front now with Colecchio Finley in there. He is a big
No, I don't have the
mover
Dolphins
on
in the
the inside.
playoffs.
Number 70, and he already
be
has been
raging
in on a
anymore,
couple
okay?
of nice runs.
All right, I
where
don't
he's
have the
gotten
Dolphins in the
somebody
playoffs.
out of the way.
Dude, Broncos and the Ravens. Almost the full
Blair
division.
back in the backfield.
I have the Ravens, Bengals, and Browns.
Mahomes, good protection.
No, Steelers,
Fires a little high,
Steelers,
almost
Ravens, Bengals.
Eric Murray.
No,
One-time
not
draft
Bengals.
pick
No,
of
Bengals.
Kansas
Yes,
City.
Bengals in the
Pushed him to
playoffs.
Safety.
I put the Bengals in the.
Second down and 10.
That was,
No, I got to have this.
I'm not really sure. They were
Bengals stay. The
completely
Bengals on the playoffs, guys. They're the
out of
5
sync
seed.
with this one.
Yeah. What are you
Really
talking
going
about? The
to
Bengals are
maybe
horrible.
Tyreek
I
Hill
dropped an
out of bounds.
interception.
They-
You're so bad.
almost
You're
cost
fired.
Mahomes a pick. They make some mistakes. I went through all their throws a season ago. Those guys sometimes they're not exactly on the same page.
Edwards-Helaire with a good run out past the 30-yard line. Tackled there by Murray. Comes up inches short of the first down. Third and less than 1.
As if they needed
30
another weapon
30
out here.
less than
You're
one.
starting to
So
see
it's
a
not
little
one,
bit
it's
of the
not first
magic
down.
that Edwards
It's not
Alaire
1 and
has
it's not
to
10.
him.
What is it?
Built very low to the ground, very
9.
quick with
Nope,
those
not
jump
8,
cuts.
not,
And you start
not
adding
8,
a bit of a
not
running game
3.
to this offense.
Not 1, not 10. Not 2, not 9. Not 3, not 8. Not anything but 1. Not 1, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. It's inches.
Alaire again exploits that hole.
The new running back.
You know,
Oh,
running backs have been diminished. In
Chiefs
recent
got a
years of
great
the NFL
running
and
back.
the
There.
very
Oh,
infrequently did they
God.
very high.
This is
Saquon
scary,
Barkley.
guys.
Barkley would be an exception. So he goes in the first round, but he was the last choice in the first round, 32nd.
Yeah, he's popping, but I
Oh,
do
man,
want
they
to
made
point out
him
this offensive line
mistake.
was a little bit
Pick him
different.
up.
Watch this cutoff block in here by Osimile to get that edge set right there on McKinney and go right by him. That is more than a handful of plays that directly attributable to Osimile.
Takes the give, then tosses it to Edwards Alaire.
He's going to be a weapon
An
this
offense,
year.
of course, Andy Reid,
He's
the
like
architect.
great.
Eric Bieniemy has been the offensive coordinator, sending in the plays. A guy who is definitely on the top of a lot of lists to at least be interviewed and has been over the past couple of years, and sooner or later will become a head coach.
I was stunned he didn't get a job last year. He should have. But in talking to Eric, he said maybe it was better I didn't, because imagine trying to be a first-year head coach in this environment right now.
Especially with a team that comes off a losing season or a couple. And
First down.
Here and reaching is Robinson.
And Giants. Oh, God, they're suck this year. First-year coach in this
how disappointed
crap.
all
Dude,
the players
bro,
were
they're
his interview.
the Giants
They just knew that he
going
was going to get a
0-16
job.
this
They
year.
knew he deserved
Call
it.
it.
He's a
I'm
motivator.
calling it
He's a guy
0-16.
that the
No,
players
no, 6
just
and 10.
love.
I said 6 and 10.
They were really frustrated with
6 in it, and there's 0 in it, and there's a 1 in it.
First down at the
Just shuffle
49-yard line.
0-16.
So, Al, I'm going to go
Ha-ha.
back to my point.
So take that clip to do 0-16. I picked it.
Right? So, ordinarily, you say no way in the world you ever go for it in that situation, but you're playing the Kansas City Chiefs. And if you didn't learn anything a year ago, it is that this team goes up and down the field. Does it make a difference if you get it on the 10 or they get it on the 50? They're hard to stop.
It doesn't matter where they get it. They're just going to drive down the field. They're going to win.
In the oven, that pass.
That's offsides. Offsides. Everyone but the center. The center and the defense.
Penalty calls in the game. You thought both teams would be out of sync. We had a false start against the Texans. And now Clete Blakeman, a man we haven't heard from much tonight, will call this one for us.
Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah.
Defense. Number 99. 5-yard penalty.
They came way too early.
J.J. Watt.
This is one of those, Al, where they say, you know, you're supposed to watch the ball if you play defense. Well, you can't get any closer to the ball than J.J. was, and he just got a little jump and kept right on rolling.
Wow, way too early. That's not fair. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go take out Patrick Mahomes for. I'm gonna go break Patrick Mahomes' neck before the play starts. Go, go, go! He had the touchdown though. That was a touchdown play. That was a 50-yard touchdown.
By John Reed, who he's already
choked.
carried 8 times.
He choked like the Celtics last
yards
night.
in a quarter and a half.
Now, these are those zone runs where everybody
I didn't
comes
watch
off.
another
What's the
game
cutoff
last night.
block coming right here?
Or even
All
look at the score
linemen
because of
move
technical
one direction, then
difficulties.
the back makes a one-cut.
I couldn't-
70% of their plays are
I couldn't
zone running
get it to
plays.
work,
And for
and I couldn't
Edwards
watch it, and I
Alaire,
didn't follow the
it's
score
exactly
because
what they
it
did
was
at
Nuggets
LSU as well. So he comes
They were
in
shattered.
immediately.
Oh god, they were bamboozled.
The rookie again, Edwards Alaire.
Oh my goodness.
You know, you were mentioning you go
Oh,
for
that
the
running
fourth
back.
down.
He's
I think
good.
that I started to say you put your hands in the oven, and
Ezekiel
that's what
Elliott
the
good.
Texans did last year.
Tony
In
Pollard
the
good.
divisional game, they had a 24-7 lead, shocked everybody by faking a punt from about their own 30-yard line. Dan Sorensen made a great tackle, and then the Chiefs were off and running.
Yeah, but they also had a 4th and 1 and kicked a field goal down around the 10-yard line. So you could make the argument either way. Does it make a difference? They outscored them 51-7 after that.
They were going for the kill shot, and they got killed. 2nd and 2.
Oh man, they're gonna abuse that running back this year.
To the 27. 6 on the first down.
As long as they use him and Carnegie stays healthy, the Chiefs are they're
Who loves to throw the ball. That's been his history. First team to win a Super Bowl.
The only way the Chiefs are getting stopped is if a team's defense steps it up and takes him out.
But tonight, well, he's got that
Cowboys. Wink, wink.
right
Only
now.
time they're gonna play them is in the Super Bowl.
Run the ball 13 times, and
they've a defensive line that can stop that. They also got Randy Gregory back. Yep. My man Randy Gregory's back.
Gets about 3 to the 23.
Oh, that's not him.
A little bit more than 5 minutes to go in a rapid first half.
Boo!
It's a clever strategy on the part of Anthony Weaver. He's forcing them to go slowly down the field.
But it's Anthony Weaver.
Most teams, especially this early in the season, are going to make mistakes, right? They're going to have holding, jump offside. You're going to do something wrong. So far, the Chiefs have not accommodated that strategy.
Kansas City running its 31st play here to 16 for Houston.
Oh, nice play!
Here to Watkins out of the backfield. Sammy
didn't get anything for
the
it.
19-yard line. Last year when Houston came in here and won the game in the regular season matchup, it came from behind. They had a 2-to-1 time of possession advantage, but not even close tonight.
J.J. Watt's going to read this option play on the edge out here and take a good shot at Patrick Mahomes.
Cowboys play the Rams once.
As soon as
they're going off facing Aaron Donald once, and then they don't have to touch him again.
Third down and 3.
They don't have to touch him. So they don't have to deal with that kid one more time.
Darrell Williams in the backfield. Mahomes under pressure.
Yup. He's gonna make the
Slips a tackle.
Whoa! Shows you how good Robinson is. How good the wide receiver is. It's not just Travis Kelce. It's not just Tyreek Hill. There's also Robinson and
They're just going to
create a Robinson and Watkins. Two really good receivers. Have an off game. Look at this.
This team
oh, he just slides and stays up.
Spot the ball right at the 10. Thus it's first down and goal. Mahomes against the
touchdown.
To Watkins. Sammy tries to get into the end zone and does. Touchdown.
Jumps
Chiefs.
in. Touchdown Chiefs.
Sammy Watkins with those 3
91 yards. 8 minutes. That's not gonna end well. They drained out the second quarter.
Lead of the game.
Yeah, they just little return route
here, let's see here.
Outside and over the top was going to come.
Did
Kelce,
he get in?
So as he comes back out, Kelce is flashing, and the corner has to back up, and there you go.
Ooh, that's tough.
Watch Kelce. He's going to draw the attention, draw that cornerback off of him, give Watkins just enough room. So once again,
he's down. 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 First down and goal.
Was he touched?
That's the question, right. Elbow could have been down, but if he wasn't touched, he's in.
He's under review.
As all scoring plays are.
As all scoring plays are.
What a drive.
Yeah, 91 yards.
They take up the lead. They're screwed. They're going to win the Super Bowl.
Can't wait
Now,
to tell everyone
I don't want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl again. Because there's another team waiting to do it. Hasn't done it since 1993, I think.
And secure.
And I have the greatest wide receiver. A great wide receiver core.
Bigger than what I'm doing.
Franchise tag quarterback.
A 5G network needs a 5G device. Now everyone,
including existing customers, a brand new head coach,
Note 20 after trading.
Upgraded defensive line,
stand up
a great new rookie set, the defense back, Trevon Diggs, the Cowboys.
Rinvoq, a once daily pill, can dramatically improve symptoms.
But if they don't, it's fine.
Pain, stiffness, swelling.
Next year, definitely. Not this year. Next year, they're ready.
Rinvoq relief. With RA,
keep building up in the draft.
Attacks your joints.
You know what? If we could find a better quarterback than Dak, oh god. Finish the defensive line. I thought we were just gonna grind out the defensive line. in the draft and offseason, but we didn't. Or defensive backs.
Changes in lab results.
We got one
Your doctor
defense
should
back.
monitor your blood work.
He's
Tell
gonna
your
make
doctor
up for
about
it
any
though.
infections, and if you are or may become pregnant while taking
Well, we have
this
to play the Buccaneers? No.
Take on our
49ers?
Talk to your
That'll stop their wide
about
receivers.
Rinvoq
Who do we
Remain.
play that has really good wide receivers?
Make it your mission.
Not the Eagles.
Rafi may be able to help.
Rams have all got okay.
Congratulations.
Wide
Welcome
receiver
to the AFLAC program. Now tell me, what does AFLAC do?
Aflac pays you money directly to help with unexpected medical bills.
And does
Thomas
AFLAC
Cooper
health
plays
insurance?
good.
No, but it
And
can help
Lamb
with
plays
expenses
good.
health insurance
Gallup
doesn't
plays
cover.
good. They're all
Are
healthy.
there any
Go
questions?
triple thousand.
Can I get one of those cool
3,000
No,
passing
I can't
yards
play favorites.
for
All right,
Dacky
let's
boy.
talk coverage. It's go
3,500 maybe because
Get help with
Jarwin.
expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us.
good.
.com.
You see what he's done? He's a nice young tight end. He needs to step it up now. This here, he needs to take it.
Jane Lynch hosts The Weakest Link, Tuesday, September 29th on NBC.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
After review of the play, the runner's left elbow was down with the ball position short of the goal line.
He's touched.
Second and goal from that point, with 3 minutes 21 seconds on the game clock.
He was contacted on his way down, so it's going to be second down and goal.
That'll make your face mask steam up.
It
Take
will.
a touchdown off.
With the one.
Second touchdown. that's
Don't run
taken
it,
away
please,
from
Patty Mahomes.
the Chiefs tonight.
Don't run it. Pass it. We need Patty Mahomes. See? That's why.
Edwards-Helaire is going to get
That's why we don't run it.
stopped by
Pass it to
J.J.
Travis
Watt.
Kelce.
He ran
He's
right
the
into
end
line
zone
at the
one man.
1-yard line, so it's third down and goal.
He's the third down and
3 minutes to the half.
end zone line man.
J.J. Watt's going to do a hard slant down inside over Mitchell Schwartz right into here.
I'm just messing around,
Jam
bandaging
this
my
play
arm.
up. That's what you want to do on the goal line. You got nothing to lose. Take a shot. Go sideways. Try and have a big collision. Work perfectly.
Tight formation here with the fullback. Now they split it out to the right. Go from tight to wide. The pass
Nice.
by Watkins, and he gets in. Looked initially as if the official was going to rule him down just short, and he comes in with both arms up. So Watkins winds up getting his touchdown.
Alright, took a little bit longer.
As the lead officially.
All this is a power run on the outside. You got two big blockers right in front of you, and they're just going to run an off-tackle play, only you're going to run it out where the number is.
Yeah, you put a fullback and a tight end out there. Send Watkins inside.
Yeah.
TDKC.
They got their touchdown back. Both of them.
Alright, for real now, TT.
Boy, I tell you what, the Texans have to be gassed right now. That was a brutal drive for a team. First game of the season. It is going to be interesting to see how they hold up. And Patrick Mahomes, I don't think he ever gets tired.
Well, they had an
He doesn't get
their first score.
And like at the halftime. They cut off the whole second quarter. Oh god, Texans are in trouble.
And Butker for the point after.
Oh god, they're in trouble in this game.
2.5 to the half.
See them losing.
7 back in 30 seconds.
Whoa, my hand.
Gillette Pro Glide and Pro Glide Gel.
You know, did you know there's actually been more points in a football game than one basketball game? This basketball game 13 to 14.
Hair on the first stroke.
We've seen a football game. 14-14. Boom, 4 points.
So you start the
Wow,
day with a
what a
clean
play.
shave and a clean face.
What? Wow, that's crazy. Never thought that there would be more points in football games than a basketball game. Gospel.
The quest for the Stanley Cup continues all weekend on NBC. 2 conference final matchups. Saturday night, 8 Eastern, Vegas against Sunday afternoon at 3, Tampa Bay and the New York Islanders on NBC. So weird.
3 views? Legends. Comment down below if you're watching the stream. If you're not watching the stream and I'm talking to myself, then yay, people will go back and watch it. One day. When they go back and watch my videos, so we'll go back and watch the stream, hopefully. Is anyone watching? Hello? Anyone? No? Darn! D. Watson. 2 people have been dropped in. 3. Laxey, and then 2 unknown, unidentified people. Unless it's just been Laxey joining and leaving the really high.
7 rushing TDs.
Yeah, it's just me. Currently, everyone left.
Multiple seasons of 25 or more passing touchdowns, 5 or more on the
Oh!
ground. Steve Young would be the only other. From the 20-yard line.
Go. Take him out. Crush him!
Fells.
Good job! Dude, that was probably the best play of the season.
The 2-minute warning.
That's the best play of NFL history.
Tonight. This is a team that really, they've got the speed, they've got the weapons on the outside, and so far we have not seen those shot plays we're used to seeing.
Well, it's because they don't have DeAndre Hopkins. Because they're choking. They're choking. Hey, we're already gone an hour and 15 minutes. Boom, 2-minute warning.
A powerful 5G experience.
Good game. I'm fully energized for the stream.
And it's already available in parts of select cities.
We're not even halfway with this game. It's gonna get good in the 4th quarter, hopefully.
With massive capacity. It's like
the game is just starting.
25 times faster than today's 4G network.
Oh, the Texas.
From the network,
you guys are a fan of them, I'm sorry.
This is 5G built right. Only on
I'm just going for the Chiefs because
USAA presents the salute to service moment.
But then again, they gotta go 14-2, so they gotta lose
to provide care packages to military serving in the fight against COVID-19.
Who's gonna step up and beat
National Guardsman and 49ers lineman Ben Garland joins USAA to share his support.
They're gonna lose in the
personally
playoffs.
thank the military service members. May have been
Bengals are
instrumental
gonna
in our
beat
disaster
the
response to this pandemic.
Dude, if that actually happens, I'm gonna say I called it.
Have you heard? You can instantly win up to $25K in prizes with DraftKings
Then the NFL.
instant win games. The 100 million golden ticket giveaway is in full swing. Get your free prize now. Just download the DraftKings.
The worst team in the NFL last year beats the best team in the NFL last year.
$25,000 in prizes.
16.
Plus, earn your shot at $1 million more. This giveaway ends soon. Download the app now and claim your instant prize of $25,000 for free.
Spot on.
It was the night before kickoff. Went all through the house.
Spot on.
Not a player was stirring. Not even a grump. Them nachos?
Oh, yeah.
Brady polished his helmet to give it a gleam. Excited for game day with his brand new team. The offense was nestled, all snug in their beds as Doritos and touchdowns danced in their heads.
You're a very loud chewer. Chew.
You are too. Now snack away, y'all. Because kickoff is here. And it's game day, y'all.
Don't forget the chips.
Football has returned. The new season is underway. Here it comes, the Irish.
We don't. Alright, this is the. We don't care about this. We care about this. We care about this. We love that Dak Prescott. On this channel, we are Dak Prescott supporters. We're not a supporter of politics, though. My Discord server. Politics instant one for.
Thank you, Mike. Great to have
Yep, you get instant the rule breaker because politics are horrible. Roger Goodell's here. Whoa! He's wearing a neck brace. He broke his neck. He's wearing a neck brace. His neck got shattered in the grass.
One of those kind of big moments in the game, right?
When there's nowhere else for him to go and it's literally
going for it on 4th down. There's Spagnuolo on the sideline. Did such a great job, but
dude, it's been a long time since football came back, and it's back today.
Really need to keep this drive alive.
For sure, big play here. Otherwise, Kansas City.
Big play of the game. Play the game, man.
And right now that becomes a moot point because David Johnson is able to move the chains with the first down up to the 32-yard line.
I don't know. Are they gonna go for the win or the tie? Are they going for
let's take a look at the Walmart
126 left in the game.
Skycam. Walmart
4K?
does all kinds of things these days. There you go. We're gonna take a look at some good.
Oh, that's nice looking.
Chris Jones walking it back, a little push pull for a sack on Watson, and then there's.
This is as nice as the camera sees before.
Down, making the play on the goal line. We've got some superstars out here on the field tonight.
And a very well played first half. Who could have believed 2 penalties, both of the 5-yard variety, both against Houston, none against the Chiefs.
Not one deep pass yet.
Not one deep pass yet.
Watson,
That's a deep pass.
Here, and the pass is incomplete.
What a defense.
Brandon Cooks, the intended receiver, but he was covered well by L'Jarius Sneed, rookie.
Let's give a little credit out here to L'Jarius Sneed. He's had to fill in because Bashaud Breeland is suspended, and he's been getting it done. He had a little face mask even. He recovers, come back, and makes the play. That's what you do. You keep testing those rookies on the outside until they prove they can play, and at least for a half, he's proven.
Fourth round pick.
Ooh, Trevon Diggs. Let's see if he plays.
Second and
good. Not just plays. He's playing. He's gonna play good though. He's gonna be the best corner in the NFL.
Watson keeps his eyes downfield, throws, and that's caught here by David Johnson.
Choking.
Works his way for a first down and stops the clock at 1:11.
You have to keep your eye on Tyrann Mathieu if you're going to end up playing this team. Watch him. He's just going to start. He likes to roam around the middle of the field. He reads the quarterback's eyes. He's very smart. He knows what's going on. Played with Houston.
Here, I'm going to get in DC voice chat.
With Arizona, David Johnson.
Oh, what was that?
In the grass. That's Chris Jones who gets in there to break up the play. Second down and 10 with 67 seconds.
This is turning into a problem. You can tell that they're going after Zach Fulton on the offensive line of Houston, because when you put your best player on the edge against him,
DC
you're
party.
gonna win so many times. Look at that arm move. He gets that elbow right underneath there, puts it on his hand, shoves it out of the way.
Door voice.
It's just like releasing as a wide receiver. These moves.
Yo, Discord, what's up? Someone joined. Yay. Someone joined. Yay. People joining. Yay.
Slipping underneath to the 33-yard line. Breaking away.
Did people leave?
And with 55
People leave?
seconds,
No, people stay.
down, Houston with 2
Yay.
timeouts. That's a gain of 20 yards.
I don't stream, but I'm streaming live on YouTube right now.
Watkins moves to his left. Deep downfield.
Overthrow.
Full of the intended receiver. The pressure was put on that time by Frank Clark with 42 seconds.
I kept hearing about Jordan Akins and what he was going to do. He was a really good player last year, and he was able to get open a lot.
Totally hit
yard of separation at a very high percentage.
Anyways, what's going on?
Really special was after the catch,
I don't care about
being able to make people like like this and picking up some additional yards. I'm still kind of waiting for Deshaun Watson to have that one signature kind of escape, scramble, run, something he's so famous for.
He has, buddy.
For 104 yards.
He has had that.
Good protection.
It wasn't that big, but
jump pass over the middle. It's incomplete. Duke Johnson coming out
yeah,
of the
yeah,
backfield.
he's
Nani that time. Put the heat on. Third down and 10.
Well, you can tell the philosophy of Spagnuolo is we're going to rush at least 5 in these key
yeah, I decided to do voice chat Discord. No politics or Insta War 4. Basically, you can start talking about politics. Voice chat, on the other hand, you're allowed to be chatting. So I might make a politics chat. Yeah. Social server voting area where we vote stuff. Like, say, you know, if I'm undecisive of if I should give someone a role, we vote. Jeez, Deshaun Watson sucks. So we will vote. Say I wanted to give. Say, you know what? I decided I wanted to give Xanthic Manix admin, but it wasn't sure. I need the whole server to help me. I'm not sure, and I also need you guys to join my Discord server. The Demon Kings Vlog. Ah! You gotta join my Discord server for a cookie. You get a cookie if you join my Discord server. Yep, I'll give you a real life cookie. 51-yard field goal. First field goal of the NFL season. Yeah. Oh my God, he sucks. He missed it. A 1-yard field goal. He sucks. Not a lot of time, but then you got Mahomes. He's literally the best player in the NFL. He's being paid millions of dollars. Of course, he's the best player in the NFL. Hold is good. Kick it. Oh. Nope, not allowed to be good.
It was important to keep attacking at the end of the half. It gives you momentum going in. You feel like you're just attacking, and I think that's exactly what Andy Reid's going to do here.
25 seconds.
All right, here we go.
There's timeouts. Not that he needs them.
Mahomes. What was that? You have 25 seconds to throwing that. Mahomes needs a big clutch all the way. Touchdown team!
Much better J.J. Watt out there on the field, too. He was telling us that, of course, he's got the brace on his
they're going to need an epic all the way. They're going to need an epic 99-yard Hail Mary, 99-yard run. Derrick Henry's been reenacted. Except it's not 101. It's not 99. It's like a million yards. Yeah, you're off the whole field without getting tackled. Yup. Realistic. Yup, that's Mahomes. Timeout.
Timeout taken with 14 seconds.
Oh.
Back in 30 seconds.
No!
From AWS.
Don't do this to me. It's almost halftime. And then we'll get a break. Review the stats of the game.
Fan zone. Folks looking on from hither and yon. As the Chiefs, after the timeout, have a first down at the 42. Clock moved back to 16.
Yeah, they're going to get way bigger passes than that. Kelsey, stiff arm. First down.
Field goal territory at the 31-yard line.
The
flag comes in too, in fact, at the end of the play.
Uh-oh, flag. It's a good flag. Face mask.
6 catches for Kelsey tonight. Watkins has 5. And Blakeman with the call here.
They got a puppy dog.
Personal foul. Horse collar tackle. Defense.
Haha! Stops the clock.
First down, Kansas City.
Refund the timeout. Oh, Zach Cunningham. We all know Zach Cunningham.
One more play.
It's Peppy.
Did he have his hand inside the jersey
I
there?
don't know.
Looked like it, but he's so strong. I think he just grabbed that jersey. Now maybe
Terry McAuley, real quickly, what do you think?
Doesn't have to be inside the jersey, Chris. Even up at the nameplate area is also a foul.
There we go.
Also a foul? It's a penalty. Stop watching basketball.
16-yard line.
Stop watching so much basketball, buddy. This is the NFL.
Only a 3-minute
Touchdown.
Going deep, and it is out of the end zone with a flag on the play.
First down goal.
Clock is down to 4 seconds.
They're going to take a field goal.
It was
Maybe.
Reed in the back of the end zone. Blakeman.
Prior to the pass. Illegal contact. Defense.
Haha!
5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
So it's on Cunningham again, but you only have 4 seconds, and they're going to send in Butker for a 3-pointer.
You know, that's one of those rare situations. You know, you almost as an offense feel like you should be able to get that play over again, right? You know, because it actually plays to the benefit of the fouling team here.
It's not basketball. Jeez. Stop watching basketball. It's penalty.
Back on the clock. So you got Butker. Tommy Townsend will be the holder. He's the rookie punter.
Oh, they're a punter rookie.
No haircut in his pass.
They're a punter rookie, boy. They can score a touchdown from that. Come on.
That's what they tell me.
Fake it.
Goldfoot was the punter here for so many years. And Townsend's kick is, or the hold is good. The kick is just good by Butker inside the left
halftime.
So that's your halftime score. It is 17-7. KC gets the second half kickoff.
All right, we're gonna review some stats here, guys.
What is on tap, Mike?
All right, Alan, Chris, thank you. Tony and Rodney are here. We'll have
All right,
their
stats.
first half analysis. Plus, we'll hear
First
from
downs,
Ezekiel Elliott.
19 for the
Ahead of Sunday Night
Chiefs.
Football, the Cowboys open that beautiful new stadium in Los Angeles against the Rams. Also, the continued discussion on the
11 rushing first downs. First downs from penalties. Chiefs got 2. Third down efficiency, 5 for 7 for the Chiefs. Chiefs are winning that. 1 for 1 on fourth down for the Chiefs. 38 plays over 26 for the Texans. 210 to 157 Chiefs on yards. Tied on total drives though. And the Texans have more yards per play. Passing 125 to 120. Obviously Mahomes, Patty is ahead. 16 to 21 in completion attempts, 5.7 yards per pass. They got more yards per pass. 0 interceptions thrown. No sack yards lost. Actually, no, 85. Oh, God. No, 1 for 8 yards, and then 1 for 4. 16 rushing yards, 5.5. Alright, 2 for 3 red zone attempts made. Penalties, 0 penalties. 4 for 30 on the Texans. Big cost. Turnovers, none. Fumbles, interceptions, none. Defensive special team touchdowns, none. Session, Chiefs have 8 more minutes. No, exactly 9. If you cut that 11 over there, it's 9. No, exactly 8. Yeah, 8 minutes.
Because that's really my thing, right? 1, 2.
Real friends are created over a lifetime. Rich friends are created by greed.
So those are the stats.
And his rich friends are pushing a visa program that gives wealthy Chinese investors quick access to green cards and permanent U.S. residency. Why? Because Bullock's friends stand to make millions from a program that sells foreign access and threatens national security.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is playing better.
Friends, helping his
16 for 21 or 9 for 16.
Think about that. NRC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
The Texas billionaire Wilkes brothers have it all. They're the largest individual landowners in Montana.
All right, I'll be back.
They even have their own senator, Steve Daines. Daines took over $800,000 from real estate interests and the Wilkes family. No wonder Daines voted to open the door for out-of-state developers, threatening access for Montana's hunters and anglers. Steve Daines is for them, not us. LCV Victory Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
If you're trying to choose between crispy or sizzling, remember, the or is optional.
Every day at McDonald's, buy one of your favorites and get one more for just $1.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Don't miss Montana Moment. Sundays at 10 on NBC Montana.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Well, the offense isn't rusty. The champs had a 91-yard drive. We talked to Sean Watson, taking a seat next to Patrick Mahomes. They've been together a couple of times on this night. We'll talk about their moment of unity before the game in a little bit. Toyota Halftime, great to get the season started with Tony Dungy. Rodney Harrison joins us here in a second. Tyreek Hill only 1 catch, but don't worry, there's plenty of other good things happening, including the rookie Clyde Edwards-Helaire. What a difference maker.
Yes, my big question going into the game, how was this Chiefs running game going to be without Damian Williams? Well, Clyde Edwards-Helaire answered that question. And you know who he reminded me of? Mike Warrick-Dunn, a young back that I had, short but able to run inside and outside. He's going to be a difference maker for this Chiefs offense. He's going to get Andy Reid feeling like, hey, I can run the football.
Yeah, for the Texans, I look at them and I think they have to do a better job of getting their guys involved.
On the offensive end here in this second half, Rodney, I think you're right. When you look at the Texans, that one drive was good. The other one, they struggled a little bit. But what about the running back? When we saw David Johnson on the one drive that they scored, that was what you wanted to see and what we got used to seeing from Johnson out in the desert a few years ago.
Yeah, David Johnson was really the X factor, and we had questions like, if he could get going, they can have success tonight. And they gave him the ball early. They have to continue to give him the ball in the second half if they want to win.
That's how they won in the regular season. They had a great time possession advantage in Kansas City week 6 last year. Sunday night, beautiful SoFi Stadium is going to open up. It's Cowboys-Rams Sunday Night Football. We welcome Jack Collinsworth to the team, and he's going to have a visit with the Cowboys star, Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke, where do you feel like you got your speed from? From your mom or from your dad?
I would say my mom. My dad would beg to differ, but
It's stuff in my mom.
Elliott. Hurdle.
He was a state champion hurdler.
So how do you decide when it's time to hurdle somebody versus lower the shoulder?
I don't know. It's more of like a instinct. If a certain guy likes to tackle low, and I'll know when I get that matchup one-on-one, you know, I have an opportunity to maybe jump over him. But honestly, it's just to keep guys guessing.
Looking forward to it. Jack and Zeke on Sunday Night Football, Football Night in America. First, Toyota reminds us in today's day, it's the day for you to check out their tough trucks.
Legendary.
Animals Connect. Alright, anyways, opening Gas Core. Gas Core. Still.
What an incredible voice, 13-year-old Keedron Bryant, and we've heard the voices and seen the actions of a lot of young players, veteran players, cleats, t-shirts, you name it. This whole social justice conversation, which has been topic one in the offseason after COVID, will continue through the season. Chiefs were out there for the anthem. Texans players stayed in the locker room. And then just before kickoff, the two sides coming together for a moment of unity at midfield. We saw one player take a knee, Tony. There's going to be conversations throughout this weekend of what the actions are of the players. But as you saw tonight play out, what impression did you get?
Well, I thought that moment of unity at the before the kickoff really was important, and it said a lot because it was the players who decided, let's do this. And what they were saying was, hey, we've got some guys kneeling, we've got some guys standing in the locker room, some guys standing, but we're all together on this, and we can come together and make a difference going forward.
We watched
ATV, I'm live. ATV, I'm live.
Different conversations, but
Phased.
Talking about next steps in action.
No, get on my
back.
back.
To protest.
Get on my
It's
back,
great
we're not
to
doing this.
have slogans. It's great for all that, but what are we going to do to make it better? What we need now is action and solutions.
And some of the players want to be a part of that too.
Absolutely do.
Conversation's begun. It's going to continue. So too in the football. Second coming up from Kansas City. The champs with a very good first half start. They get the ball to start the third. He'll be without Chris and Michelle from KC right after this.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places. Transplant is the best medical show on television. Tuesdays on NBC.
Real friends are created over a lifetime. Rich friends are created by greed. Steve Bullock and his rich friends are pushing a visa program that gives wealthy Chinese investors quick access to green cards and permanent U.S. residency. Why? Because Bullock's friends stand to make millions from a program that sells foreign access and threatens national security. Steve Bullock, helping his friends, helping his family, selling Montana. Think about that. NBC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
The mill's been a big part of the economy of Three Forks. Some of the best paying jobs in the area. When it got sold to a big foreign corporation, things changed. They wanted to cut our health care, but we refused to roll over. We were making them millions of dollars a year profit, but they locked us out. So we all get escorted out of the plant, and we were out of a job.
They're picketing in front of the talc mill they were employed at. French multinational Imerys locked them out.
We reached out to the governor's office. He responded right away. Steve Bullock was there from the get-go to support us. He helped us to get some benefits that we weren't getting. Governor Bullock held true to his word. We reached out to Senator Steve Daines multiple times. Senator Daines never showed up. A multinational corporation apparently has his ear more than the working people. Steve Bullock will side with the working people of Montana because that's what he's always done. We need more leadership like that in Washington.
I'm Steve Bullock, and I approve this message.
Follow NBC Montana on Instagram. Working for you.
Broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions.
Go get him.
Use
Go Crusher.
Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
The Kansas City Chiefs are champions. Football is a microcosm of America. All races, religions, and creeds living, playing, side by side. When we open the door for others to compete, we fulfill the promise of one nation. Let's open it wide for those who believe in themselves, that anything is possible. I am asking you to believe in your ability to bring about change. We represent the game, our team, our community. We all have to try harder. My great-great-great-grandfather had no choice. We have one. I pray we dedicate ourselves to being the best team we can be, working and living together.
Week 1 of the NFL season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox. Check your local listings for the game.
Yahoo Sports. I try to use that.
The Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
Alright, guys.
Tonight's first half highlights are brought to you by the all-new Chevy Trailblazer.
The NFL season is underway, and let the games begin. David Johnson looking for the end zone, and he gets in there. Over the middle, and caught by Kelsey. Caught by Watkins, and he gets in.
Introducing the all-new Chevy Trailblazer.
Football is back, baby!
Back to Arrowhead Stadium, 17-7. Our halftime score.
Constant until
Watson
February.
to make a really big play tonight. 104 yards, 16 attempts. Mahomes, meanwhile, led a 16-play touchdown drive, longest of his career. 2 touchdown passes for Patrick. David Johnson had that 19-yard touchdown run, his longest scamper in 4 years. And the very good-looking rookie, Edwards-Helaire, 64 yards, 10 rushes in his NFL debut. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle Tafoya. Opening night in Kansas City before a crowd of about 16,000. 22% of capacity, but making a pretty good amount of noise.
Doing all right. So are we.
I think.
Making a lot of noise.
Haven't been fired yet.
It was time.
Hartman watches it down in the end zone, and let's go to Michelle.
Well, I asked Andy Reid about his team's activity since they're in their first full-speed game since the Super Bowl, and he said they started slow but really picked things up. He really liked the way that his rookie running back, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, is running hard and finishing runs, and Bill O'Brien wants his defense to slow that run game. He said, we got to do that on this opening drive, and then if we can run it better on offense and support Deshaun Watson, we'll be okay. Al?
All right, Michelle, 85 rushing yards for Kansas City, 57 for Houston. From the 25-yard fake, and then
nice
the
catch.
Pass is caught by Hill, who had a quiet first half, gain of 8.
All right, let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS. We're going to see Patrick Mahomes really taking over this game.
It's Patrick Mahomes. What else is he supposed to do? Let them win.
Clearly the strategy coming in was to try and make Kansas City go the long, hard way down the field. Well, guess what? They did.
Second down and 3. From the 32, the fullback Sherman in the game and leading the way for the rookie.
Oh!
Another good run.
Yes!
He's
good.
Out of bounds by Justin Reed.
He's
Picks up
good.
11 yards
Oh
to his own
God, this is
43-yard
gonna
line.
be nasty. He's gonna be nasty this season.
I'm going to stay with Kelechi Assembly one more time here. Watch this reach block. This is a really hard block to make and to stay on. He's been sustaining these blocks. Looked like he was about to lose them and flipped around just at the last minute. Enough times for Edwards-Helaire to make that run.
Again with Duvernay Tardif opting to stay in Canada to help on the front lines of the COVID crisis. He picked up Assembly. He's done a great job, and that's a pass that's caught for another
Chiefs
first down
are
here by
so good.
Sammy Watkins, having some night. Watkins with a touchdown already, 6 catches for 63 yards.
Well, basically, all Patrick Mahomes does is he just looks at the defense. You've got Travis Kelce and
6 for
Clyde
63.
Edwards-Helaire over on
And
one
a TD.
side. Then you've got the 3 receivers on the other side. So if they don't shift at all to that 3 wide receiver side, he's just going that way the whole time. If they do, he'll come back to the one-on-ones on the backside.
The 6 for 6 on. Oh God.
Darrell Williams.
Oh,
J.J.
Watt.
Watt
Can I
making
go
the tackle
Watt?
here. Time of possession,
You're welcome.
21 minutes for Kansas City. A little less than 11 for Houston, and they've run 42 plays, have the Chiefs.
Their new running
26
back's better.
for the
Sorry.
Texans.
Their new running back's
Flip
the new
the script
star of the show.
because
Sorry,
when the Texans beat them here last year, they held the ball for 40 minutes in that game. So far we've seen that Andy Reid is
Not
maybe
really good.
surprised these guys just a little bit with their ability to run the football. A couple of new additions, Assembly and Edwards-Helaire.
And the play is blown dead. Kansas City did not have a penalty until now.
Number 77.
First one of the game.
Still second down.
Andrew Wiley.
It's gonna be tied, guys.
There's a really
I'm telling
fun
you.
battle to watch.
The
going
final
on down
score at
the
the end of
field
this
here
half,
as well. Bradley
it's gonna
Roby
be
playing some
24-24.
man coverage against
Calling
Tyreek
it.
Hill. And Roby is
Houston's
one of the
gonna
best
score
man-to-man
17.
cover guys in the National Football League.
Texans
And I don't even have to tell you what Tyreek Hill is. He's the #1 deep threat in the game. But so
half,
far,
and it's gonna go into
we have
overtime
not
at
seen
24.
much out of the Cheetah.
And then in overtime, the
No,
Chiefs
he's
are
only
gonna go.
caught 2 for 14
And
yards.
first play of the game, Mahomes is gonna throw
And
it,
Kelsey
eyes
are the
closed,
guys who've done the
pointing
damage,
away,
along with
chucks
rookie
it
running back.
in the mid-air randomly, maybe just throwing it out of bounds. He's gonna throw it all the way to the end zone, not knowing how far it is.
Second and 13, quick toss. There he is.
And
There's the
gonna
Cheetah.
score a touchdown, and they're gonna win the game. Easy ball.
Almost
Dubs.
step on cue. Sooner or later, he's going to go to Hill for a nice gain, and he does right there.
Tyreek
He
Hill's
got 14
fast.
at the first down.
Well, Watkins not only
Zip.
having a great night
Yo,
catching
zip,
the football,
zip,
but
zip,
a pretty
zip.
good night blocking.
This
as
is the
well.
field,
Watch
this is
this
a
block
zip.
right here as he goes down
Why
the
is it
field,
blue and
just gonna
red?
get a little chop block.
Oh yeah, because the
His
Texans.
buddy Supreme.
Oh,
That's what
blue.
big friends in the wide
Chiefs are
receiver
blue too.
room right
They're
there.
totally not red. It's too red. Sorry guys. If you like red, comment down below orange. Because orange is better than red. Just joking. Comment down below red if you like
Ton
red.
of time.
Red's your favorite color.
Checks it off to Robinson.
Blue's your favorite color,
27-yard
man.
line.
And that's their fifth option right there.
Comment down below
I mean,
blue.
that's what's really scary
Comment
about
blue
this
if
team.
you like blue like
is
me.
that, you know, you go down the list,
New
okay,
man.
you got to double team
Woman.
Kelsey, right? You got to double team
Blue
Hill, and that's where
or
every
man.
team
Blue
kind of
man
starts
or
when they play
man.
this offense.
Whichever
And then,
one you
oh, by
are.
the way, you've got one of the top 5 picks in the
Both.
draft in Sammy Watkins. Now you got to cover one-on-one. You've got this first-round draft choice
guys
coming
need to
out of
do
the
that.
backfield, and then you just saw DeMarcus Robinson do
You
it.
people.
And a very good offensive line. Second down and 3.
Yep.
Cole
Big play, touchdown.
will take it to
Easy.
the end zone.
Woo! First rushing touchdown of his career.
What a debut for this guy. And he's over 100 yards. That's 102 yards on a 27-yard
First touchdown of his career. What a man. 97% chance that the Chiefs will win. They're going to win this game.
This Kansas City
They're going to win it. They won it in the first half.
Really physical on the
Nah, it's not
line.
really
They
that.
didn't get a lot
It
of
just started.
Lecchio Simile may be changing that for Kansas.
The second half's the longest.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
It's longer than the
is
first
adding
half.
An explosive element. This is a much better.
First half goes by quick. The second half, it's about 2 hours. The first half's one.
Very, very
What?
impressive effort against.
We're about 2 hours. Wow.
When the Chiefs were drafting, they called Mahomes, and he said, "Get that guy from LSU."
They had one question. That was Clyde ? Mahomes said, "Yeah." Now you see why.
24-7 champs.
So make the basketball back.
There was a time when brothers riding together meant fighting for the front seat.
Fighting for the front seat.
For the
You know,
wildest
there's 2
ride.
front seats now.
For the best view.
There's 2 front seats
To
now.
be the first one there. Or to catch the biggest fish. Well, at least the battles for the front seat are over. Luckily, not much else has changed. Toyota.
Luckily, not much else has
So is
changed.
this stuff really fresh?
Yeah.
Not much
I
else.
mean, yeah, we
The
don't have
coronavirus
freezers, we don't
has
have
changed,
microwaves.
buddy.
We
It's
always
a
have
social
fresh stuff
distance.
coming in.
Even if it's in a
I mean,
car.
this is the best squash that you can get.
Fresh is what you stand
One
for.
person per row.
Definitely.
And it's on a different side of the car.
Bud Light, Southie Hip. Can you get a Bud Light?
So I have the driver,
just like
person
at
in
the
the back
game?
is on the
Yes.
side,
And
and then
will
the
I
person
still
in
do
the
my
back
touchdown
now.
dance just like at the game?
With FanDuel, it's easy to find the perfect fantasy contest no matter how you like to play. From beginners only to the Sunday Million and even all new snake drafts. But to make game day even more perfect, we found the perfect live halftime entertainment. Tap dancing. Now, here comes
No! Oh my goodness!
With FanDuel, there's no easier way to find your perfect fantasy contest. New users get a deposit match bonus up to $500.
Gene, did
Oh,
you know Geico is
oh,
now
it's
offering an extra
closed!
15% credit on car and motorcycle policies?
Guys, I'm freaking about nothing.
That's 15% on top of what Geico could already save you. So what are you waiting for? John Stamos to knit
Nice
you a scarf?
save!
I'll finish, Gene.
Oh no! I lost my streak. Alright.
Thank you.
I give.
Stitch work is impeccable.
That's just a double fleck pattern with a reverse garter stitch. No big deal.
Is your hair this soft?
One.
Softer.
Geico. Save an extra 15% when you switch by
2!
October 7th.
New champions, Liverpool.
No!
New hopes. Title challengers, you better believe it.
1. Stays in, that's an automatic. Double point. 2-0.
On NBC and NBCSN.
Oh! That counts.
Take our traveling circus to Los Angeles. Sunday night football. Great matchup. The Dallas Cowboys against the Los Angeles Rams. Coverage begins at 7 o'clock. And be sure to make your Sunday night 7 picks on the free-to-play NBC Sports Predictor app with a $100,000 jackpot every contest. 17-point lead. And running this one back will be DeAndre Carter out to the 21-yard line. So
Yes!
we will be. That stadium
Five
is
for
off the
nothing!
charts. SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, very close to the Los Angeles International Airport. The Oculus board there is amazing, and just unfortunate that of all things you can't have fans coming in after it took 4 years and about $5 billion to build what may be the greatest stadium in the world.
That's tall, but that's a sick stadium. Oh, the Cowboys Stadium has a competition. Huh? What? Why is that so late? Did the Chiefs just get a pick 6? They caught it early? Alright, turnover! First, you get 5. You get a tiny bit.
Yeah, it's time to crank
Turn
it
over
up
to the
right
other man now.
And we have not seen the
Yes!
big plays.
Yeah! So he scored a point. 2!
Or you have to say
Yes,
you're missing
3!
DeAndre Hopkins. They had the good running drive.
3.
Just not seeing the explosive big plays out of Houston that we're used to.
Oh! Oh! A little fake shot that wouldn't even counted for the grenade.
In this set, and a good run here
No!
by David
Oh god!
Johnson
No!
to
No!
the
No! No!
37-yard line. So they're missing DeAndre Hopkins, not only one of the best, but a lot of people think the best receiver, just signed his brand new contract. third since 13 in catches, and you saw the rest of the
He's not the
numbers.
best. Michael Thomas, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Cooper are better than
Arizona
him.
in a shocking
Two Cowboys players, CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper.
for, among others, that man.
One!
You know,
No!
Bill O'Brien, who serves as the GM as well as the coach, said it was an economic move. But do you think in his mind he wanted to change that offense and spread it around more?
A little bit, but I also
One.
think he knew what he had to do.
Two.
Financially, he knew what he had to pay Watson.
I have to catch
He
it
was
though.
trying to go, well, can I afford to pay Hopkins $20 million? Determined he didn't. As a matter of fact, he said we could only shop him to teams that had quarterbacks on a rookie deal because nobody else could afford him either.
Right, that's Kyler Murray when you talk about Arizona. Again, the pistol formation here.
One, two, let's go!
Fuller, so they hope Fuller stays healthy. They wound up picking
No!
up
Oh!
Randall Cobb, who's been around a long time. Got Kenny Stills in
Two.
the trade with Miami.
Oh, yes!
Hope that
Two.
those guys can pick it up.
Yeah, so they had three guys
Almost
on the
three.
team
Three!
that run
Yes!
in the 4-3.
Oh, you saved.
So they have
Five.
players to go
No!
with that style of offense, which was pushing it down the field. But so far,
That's a
really
save.
the pressure that's been on
Boom.
Watson tonight by this front four
Doesn't matter, but
of the
still,
Chiefs is
get in.
making it too tough.
Score. I'm not caring about the game right now. Third down to one. Also
From the
perfect.
45 down the line he goes.
Weird play before he
Toss back
handed it
here
off.
to the other
Didn't get it.
Johnson, that's Duke. And he has enough
Whoa.
for the first down,
Oh.
just barely.
It won't go in. No,
Like
he's doing
they
that.
knocks him out of bounds with
No!
8.5 to go in the third.
Well, you've got to think almost this is four-down territory, maybe even for the rest of the game here for the Texans. You have to be realistic about your possibility of stopping the Kansas City Chiefs. You just have to try and go now.
That doesn't count. One! She said two. No!
Inside give.
Dude.
Johnson takes it to
Keep choking. One down!
field strike.
It's because I said one at the time. One.
Now, we haven't seen a whole lot of those running backs in the backfield. I thought we might see a
Turnover.
little bit of that because you can play spread.
Here's man. He's on
Duke
5 streak.
Johnson, David
Take a
Johnson,
timeout.
both can
Hold the streak
physically
intact.
line up as wide receivers on the outside. And yet, I guess down the
That was
way
he
they are
catching
right
that.
now, they're
Ooh, big save!
stay with the wideouts.
Not a good look there. They were looking at something with
Yep.
David Johnson.
Not even balanced. One.
Left wrist or arm. That's
I'm
Duke
different than
Johnson,
all the others.
who gets plowed back, setting up third and long.
Though, if it does that, then that doesn't count for him. Because it has to be catch.
coming
How
in,
does the
you
catch
can-
miss it?
Well, you can see it. We thought it was fireworks at first, but Michelle Tafoya right down there on the field telling us
No, this is warm-up practice. He can't be missing all these that he's missing.
cool night. Well, Michelle's not quite on the field, but I say that euphemistically. She's in the moat.
Neighborhood play.
No, it's at second base. Third
Oh! It bounced off my head. That was an airplane.
play clock at 2. Clark coming around the edge.
Get sacked.
Gets there, but
Sack him.
Watson gets out.
He's gonna chuck that ball.
Look out.
What the heck?
Watson staying on his feet, doing what he does so well, and then finally Clark drives him
Doesn't
out of
count.
bounds. Clark all
Crap.
over the place on that play.
Yes,
Fourth
2.
down.
That would put him up to 7.
Yeah,
All
they're
right,
gonna try to
practice is
pound
up.
A little bit of a problem on the outside, and one of his favorite moves.
This is for real now. The
Frank Clark
streak
is this
doesn't
dip
matter.
and rip. Watch him
That's
go
the
down
hit.
low. When
God,
you get those
joking.
big
But still.
offensive
Practice is done.
tackles who don't bend well, you
5
can
point
go
streak.
right
As long if you
underneath them.
touch it and like
And
pin
that
it
is
down to the
really
ground,
probably
doesn't
Frank
count.
Clark's
It's
best
done.
move.
Well, 4th and 9, and they were not going to go for it. Even though they're
You have
down
to back
by
just to cross this
17.
line. If it's in here, then it doesn't count. If it hits the line, it doesn't count.
Anger.
As down.
They send it down towards
He caught that. Caught that. I got it. Yes, dude.
Cash ball for it. And made by the Pro Bowl return man.
Yeah!
6 to go in the
7.
third. Kansas City on top 24 to 7.
Oh, 7. The bounce was up, maybe. Ah, yes. 7. 8. 9. Yes! That's on the line. Hit the line.
No, of course not.
9. Hit the line, son. 12! No, 10!
Protecting every
If
single
it goes
yard of your
in,
home.
you have to pin it down. Anyways.
I
Goes
didn't
in.
use your shampoo.
One.
I'm sorry.
With school back in
Okay.
session, Xfinity is committed to helping kids continue to learn no matter where they are.
We're providing affordable internet access to low-income families through our
Oh! Yes!
That's why we're
Yes!
working
12!
24/7 to keep
No,
our
11 to
network
9.
fast,
11
reliable,
to
and secure.
11 to nothing.
College students study and stay connected through our university.
Turnover in a minute.
Committed to helping all families stay connected.
Free shot.
Learn more at
Doesn't matter. Let's go in.
Xfinity.com/education.
Yes! One free shot.
Get extra.
5. It's time now! 13 to nothing. Beat down. You get 4 possessions each. Yes! It's in. 1 to 13. The comeback is coming. 1 to 13. Yes! It's knocked in there.
Today's the day to get to your Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go.
Oh! It's 2! That's 4. That's 4. Hit the line. And it bounced from the line onto his foot. Hit the line. Touch the line. Yes! 4 2. Yes! 2! The comeback is unreal. 5, 6, 7. 7 to 13. It touched him. As long as it touches you, in reality, it should count. Yes!
This NFL kickoff special being
No
brought to you
way!
by Geico. 15
10 to
minutes could
13.
save you 15%.
The comeback!
On
Free
car
shots!
insurance. And by Toyota. Let's go places. A
4.
birthday cake made specially for Patrick
Ah, I
Mahomes and
dropped the
Deshaun
5th one,
Watson
which
will
means
turn
he needs to keep going.
25 on Monday. Mahomes 25 next Thursday.
3.
And a
2,
look
2, 2,
back,
2.
not long ago, those two guys
4.
were not
Hit him
multi-millionaires.
in the face, so it's another 5. 1, 2, 3.
Build a stadium in LA.
4, 5.
Edwards-Helaire,
It's time to 113 and half time.
makes the tackle. That rookie with 105 yards tonight. So weird being in here.
How we
tonight.
doing, guys?
The crowd's making
Sorry, I'm a little
some
bored,
semblance of noise.
as you can
It's
tell.
about 77,000. But they're all spaced out, separated, of course, distance, social distance.
Shit!
About 15, 16.
Halftime, time 13. Alright, here we go. Patrick Mahomes, throw Hail Mary all the way to the end zone.
So far, means the home team is up
Hail
by
Mary.
17.
End zone. This is the touchdown. Watch.
Throws, and that will be caught
He's gonna
by
break that tackle. You slept out.
Sammy up to the 32
Oh,
yard
this is the
line.
guy who's on 13th Street. 14!
Two highest
15,
paid
14.
guys in the league right now. Mahomes with a 10-year
15!
deal,
Oh!
averaging
I
about
want
45 mil per. Watson, a shorter deal, 39. Russell Wilson, 35. Roethlisberger at 34. Rodgers and Goff in the poorhouse at 33 and a half.
In the poorhouse.
Those numbers keep going up, don't they? But in reality, we know it as well as anybody. It's all about the quarterback. You have one of those guys that you always have a
16,
chance to
17.
win.
Edwards-Helaire.
18!
Talking about this crowd, you know what this
We're getting
reminds me of? And looking around this crowd at Arrowhead right now, this is like if the home team was losing like 51 to 7 with 4 minutes to go,
19.
and everybody's in the parking lot.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of those, haven't we?
So we've done a few of those games.
21, 20, 21. Alright. Now, every 10,
Thinking
you do.
it's the Epsom Derby. Marilyn Monroe in attendance as well. The Rock is here.
You know, celebrities like a little space.
Alright, 3 shots. 1, 2, 3,
Second and
4.
6.
He didn't catch that last one. 5 1. 2.
Mahomes dances away and gets hit as he throws.
3.
Incomplete.
4.
Third down and 6.
Alright.
Well, I asked Patrick Mahomes' teammates
Time for the second to last turnover.
them.
Third to last turnover
None
of the
them
game.
Said Rich. Leader
Of the
was mentioned
end of
more
the
than
third.
any other. Smart
Bottom
and
of the third.
competitive were
Top
also
of the
used
third.
by more
Bottom
than
of the
one guy.
third.
The variety of words
We
used,
got the
good
score.
person, showtime,
23
courageous.
to 13.
To show you
10
how
point game.
multifaceted
If he
this
chokes,
young guy
it's
is,
over.
but
He
again,
loses.
Not one of his teammates noted the dollar signs out.
He can't choke here. Line.
Maybe they're on the take.
Gas 2. No!
They're looking for him to give them a favorable interest rate on the loan. Third and 6. As the pass is caught at the 50-yard
Wow, the Chiefs are
line.
good.
Hill
14.
going to the ground and holding on for
15. 17-16.
Also looking for a face mask call and doesn't get
17.
Well, this is the part of Patrick
17,
Mahomes'
23.
game that really stuns
18-19.
And that is
Here's what I gotta make it
ability
too.
to throw great throws with these sort of fadeaway jumpers that he typically gets back about 8 yards. And then he has the ability to drift backwards another 2 or 3 yards if necessary. Doesn't have to step
if it's
into
at the
any
edge
throw.
like that, maybe
He
not
still
count.
throws with that great accuracy.
puts
It's
over 200 yards tonight.
20 to 23. He's gonna make.
28.
He's gonna make 3 free shots.
And that's
Oh.
Williams.
3. I'm gonna
46. Back to the
count
Super
that.
Bowl we go.
Yeah, the Wasp play of the year was the one that really broke their heart, sort of fading back a good 10, 12 yards and still getting that thing 40, 50 yards down the field. And that is the play.
You didn't catch the fifth one.
Anything you want. That free safety has to
One,
respect Tyreek Hill going
2, 3.
face.
Yes, it's time.
His hips back out of
That's
the
only shot 2.
First and
Fully
10, that was
3.
bad.
Yes! Yes!
Double-digit disadvantages.
Yes!
The Chiefs, meanwhile, they won their last 6
What is
regular
it now?
season games last year.
24 to
plus 3 in the
23 with 1 shot
So they
remaining.
come in overall with a 9-game winning streak.
Oh, I
That's the
still
game
got it.
since last November 10th at Tennessee.
Top of the third. They take their first lead of the game.
Crazy because he threw the ball 60% of the
Boom!
time. Everybody, how do you got to be able to run the ball and it shows toughness. And doesn't look so crazy now.
Yeah!
137 yards tonight.
For the lead.
Holmes under pressure, dumps it off. Williams with room to roam, but can't go very far because roaming is right there for a good.
All right, here we go.
At the 43
Here's the man who has been spot on good.
Under 2 minutes to go now in the third quarter.
Yes!
Houston, it
A
doesn't
two.
get any
The
easier
lead is
because
back
they
to him.
Face Baltimore next week, so they'll play the last 2 MVPs back-to-back, Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. And then they've got at Pittsburgh and Minnesota, so a rough way to begin the season for the Texans.
2 again.
Tommy Townsend to punt.
27.
And bounding at the 5-yard line, and a good punt by the rookie. Out of Florida, the undrafted free agent.
27 to 24. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. These are yards. Doesn't count. Only counts if it makes it. Yep. You guys are bored, probably. I am too. Chiefs, I'm not paying too much attention to the game right now. I'm playing my own game.
At T-Mobile, we believe access to the internet equals
Nice pin down!
opportunity. And now
28.
that T-Mobile has merged with Sprint,
29.
we're using
Almost
our
29.
scale
Almost
to make
30.
a difference.
30.
Expanded capacity
35 free shots.
launching the most
Oh,
ambitious
does it
program
go?
in our history.
Incomplete.
Project 10 million. We've committed
4.
to close the homework gap by offering school districts free internet access.
He didn't catch it!
Mobile
Because he shot it back
hotspot
up.
for 10 million eligible households over the next 5
Yes,
years.
32!
From the inner city to small towns all across America.
Oh, 4.
Because access to opportunity.
5 is 2 again. Oh, they go up. 34 to 24. Yeah! They're gonna get lucky with the free shots to win this one. Or we'll be seeing overtime. On the brink of elimination. Yes! Yes! 1 to start. 1.
Don't go out. Go all out. The Highlander. Toyota.
Just 2! It's spinning! Boom! They scored 3.
We are open until
3 left still. They have to make 4. That counts as a point. 2! And they're at 29 to 34. 5-point game. They're within 5 free shots. Does the tie? He wants to make it 2. As long as it touches him. If it's like air ball goes over his head, then it's over. Then they lose the game.
You are the weakest link.
Jane Lynch hosts
Come on.
The Weakest Link, Tuesday, September 29th.
It's 2! It counts as 2.
Check out the drama the Wall Street Journal calls.
They've got to make 3 free shots
on American television.
or win. Win or lose, the away team is in a favorable spot. Not very much there.
Performing arts in downtown.
No way.
Kansas City.
No!
Thursday night to open up the 2020 campaign.
The 2, which means he didn't pick it up. 1 point away from Tyler Wynn. On the brink of elimination.
Backfield right now as they start this drive from their own 5-yard line. With a David Johnson run, the 5-yard line.
They might lose. They might get eliminated here.
Third, and we go to Michelle.
Yeah, though the Chiefs got a little thinner on the defensive line. Alex Okafor is out with a hamstring injury. Earlier,
They're
Caleb
hoping
suffered an
to
elbow injury
eliminate
in the
them.
first quarter.
If they don't, we go to Game 7.
Ward is questionable with a left hand injury. Duke Johnson questionable as well with a leg injury. You mentioned David Johnson. They checked out his left wrist. He seems to be okay.
And he's in there right now.
Yes!
Second down.
1.
Backup cornerbacks in.
Yes! We win!
Same thing with Ward out.
Yes! We win!
He's only run
1 last free shot.
There and tries to pick up the first down. His old pal, the
Yeah! We win! No, he makes it 2.
Ty Matthews.
Yeah! We win! Watch out!
For anybody in the league right now, but he mentioned Charles Woodson and Troy Polamalu from the
36 to 34 final. Sorry guys, I may sound like an idiot, but yes.
Hall of Fame this year. Final seconds of the quarter, and the clock will expire. End of 3. It is 24 to 7. Kansas City. This kickoff special resumes after these messages.
I browsed 8 sites for divorce attorneys today.
My login for everything is Pauline@paulinefoo.com.
I love working with you. Me too. Red heart emoji. Pink heart emoji. Yellow heart emoji. Blue heart emoji. I hate Levo.
Yes! Game 7. This is a 2-quarter game. Because it's Game 7. 0 to 0. A 1 to 2 to start the game. 2-0. 4-0 to start the game.
I purchased prenatal vitamins and 4 pregnancy tests.
6-0 to start the game. 8-0 to start the game. It barely hit him. He's lucky. Oh, he's getting lucky. 9-0. He's going back farther. They touched him. Oh, he's lucky. They touched his head. Oh, that almost went in.
To get to your Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Tenet is supercharged with energy.
No 3 shots because it's the first quarter. End of the first.
A Skullmaker is gloriously ambitious. Amazing cinema. Wow.
Whoa. 11-0 to start. The first half.
Hey man, I really appreciate that.
They're looking good with a 2.
Jake from State Farm. Being a champ has its perks.
They hit another 2. They're looking good.
Let me repay the favor with some field passes. Come on.
No favors, just great rates.
That's another point. 3.
I'll let you wear the race.
Those are all counting.
But only for a day.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
When you want the real deal,
7-0. Or 7 to 11.
Just in case you're wondering, little SNF genius, the projected win totals for 2020, the Kansas City Chiefs, despite the fact that the Ravens had the best record last year, they sit atop. And those are some good-looking football teams right there on the
They gotta hit a 2. 10. No free shots. Going down by 1. Boom! Game 7! Both of them are on the brink of elimination. Now you have to pick it up for the count. 2 to start. Isn't going to be nearly as many points. Hit the line, luckily. 4 now. 5.
Yeah, they're starting to
6,
play
'cause it
coverage
came out
now,
quick.
obviously, with the lead. But the difference in this game, in my estimation, has been the fact that the Chiefs
That's a
have
1.
gotten consistent pressure on Deshaun Watson, and really
7.
the Texans have not on Patrick Mahomes.
8, 9!
Corners have done a great
Oh,
job.
it goes in and out.
Watson under pressure. It's going to be
Picked.
picked off at the 45-yard
First
line.
pick of
And
the season.
The rookie who's had a big night already.
Almost a pick 6 to start the season. Wow.
And the rookie takes it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Almost a pick 6 for the first interception of the season. Let's go!
Business again.
It's over. Chiefs won.
There's beauty in the battle.
There we go. 3 shots!
Because when the very best in the
1,
world are pushed to
2.
their limits,
Oh man, that's not looking
there's
good.
nothing
2.
quite like watching what
3,
happens
make
next.
it.
What they can overcome
4, 5.
with the longest of arms,
They're not gonna count it.
the greatest challenge in golf. And it creates the most
21
beautiful portrait
to
of the
21
very
to
best
10.
in the world.
11-point advantage, but it's not over.
Welcome to the
They can easily come back and win the series. Down 3-0.
I'm a pediatrician.
Came back and won the last 3,
I
barely.
just got done seeing a 3.5-year-old boy who's
They
here
got
for chemotherapy.
1.
He has terminal cancer and he's COVID positive. His family asked me to give you the message that if Montanans mask up, if you wash your hands, if you social distance, they won't have to be quarantined and separated from their child in his last weeks
2,
of life. Montana is
3.
about protecting our vulnerable. Please do your part and mask up, wash your hands, and social distance. Mask up.
4, 5, 6.
Frontier's Outlet was started to pass affordable pricing on home finishes to our community. We purchase flooring and appliances in bulk and through
6.
special deals. We keep our overhead costs down and spread the
7, 8.
savings to the customer. Come view our inventory
9,
in-stock flooring.
10. Oh!
Home Interiors Outlet. Weekly
No, they're bringing it back to 9 because the other one was the 2.
7515 Pioneer Way, just 2 blocks north of
They're just
Fort
gonna make a
Myers.
2 here. And it's a 2! It's tied at 21! Yeah!
I get to utilize the
In the finals!
I do my tribe class a couple times a week.
Let's go! And they won the series!
Every time I do it. It's a great program.
I'm sorry, guys.
Physically
Let me
fit,
sound like an idiot.
I wouldn't be able to live the
Oh,
lifestyle
God.
that I
They win, though.
Fishing, hunting, training my dog.
On the
traveling.
first 3
It's
shot!
a whole lot better, and I can tell you that it works.
Find your ritual
What a joke! In the conference finals.
Forever Chemicals.
Tonight at 10.
Downtown Kansas City. Tonight's aerial coverage being brought to you by Geico. 30-yard interception return. Issue forced by Tyrann Mathieu, and KC now has it at the 17-yard
And number 5
line.
is made for 2.
Edwards-Helaire.
He is so good! He the man!
First down. Back to the interception we go.
Watch the pass rush by Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger here. He is going to do a little grab and pull move on Darren Fells, the tight end, right there, rip him down to the ground, go in, make contact, and all L'Jarius Sneed had to do was fair catch that punt. Honey Badger has a lot of ways to beat you.
Great night for the Chiefs rookies, both on offense and defense.
He's showing the
Yeah, 2nd and inches here. Holmes throws and a little bit behind Watkins, almost had
He dropped a
another
touchdown.
The interesting thing about Mathieu, he was the only guy on the Chiefs last year who made the AP All-Pro first team. He didn't make the Pro Bowl. 6 other Chiefs did. That's how deep they are.
Yeah, Mitchell Schwartz, he's never been to a Pro Bowl, and he makes the All-Pro team every year, so who knows?
Third and inches from the 8-yard line.
Oh, wow.
And he's bunched up.
Go for it.
Edwards-Helaire. Setting up a
4 down territory.
4th down and inches. Look at Andy.
He's got to lift it up to see the play sheet.
These windshield wipers. Crowd wants them to go for it, and they will on a 4th and issues. And now Mahomes is going to come over and take a timeout. Early in the 4th, KC up by 17.
Here? Nah. Here. No. Here.
When the middle of nowhere is somewhere. The all-new Chevy Trailblazer.
We believe in good we can all afford. From coffee that opens more eyes to black business to 100 shades of...
How much has Mahomes scored?
I'm a Verizon engineer, and I'm part of the team building a
Powerful 5G
I hope Lamar
experience
goes
for
off.
America.
They're
It's
playing
5G
the Browns, so.
ultra wideband, and it's already available in parts of select cities, like Los Angeles and in New York City.
And it's rolling out in cities around the country.
With massive capacity, it's like an 8-lane highway compared to a 2-lane dirt road.
Oh wow, Travis Kelce is more than Patrick Mahomes.
4G networks.
That is the fastest 5G.
Mahomes got a slower
The network
game.
more people rely. This is
Fantasy
5G
via.
built right, only on Verizon.
If you're ordering McDonald's and your friend says they don't want fries, get them the fries. Or else your fries will be their fries. Bottom of the bowl.
Let's go, Peloton. Welcome to your 30-minute full body stretch. Yes, you can, Peloton. Come on. Nice work, Lisa and Denver. Keep it up. Way to show up, Peloton. Amazing work. You absolutely crushed it.
Take a look now at the career of Andy Reid, brought to you by
Gosh, doesn't auto draft?
Andy Reid.
Oh, that's cool.
Second year as the head coach, 14 in Philly, 8th year, 207 regular season wins.
You know, I've lost.
Right there, the 10 division titles, 15 postseason wins, and the cherry on top, Super Bowl champion for Andy Reid, and of course he loves cheeseburgers. There it is, tonight's post-game meal. Meanwhile, on 4th down, the
Picked.
picked off in the end zone.
There's everyone.
A flag down, that's McKinney for the moment, but his flag is down.
It'll be pass interference. They grabbed and held in the back of the end zone.
And he knows it, does Mahomes.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 21. Foul turn in the end zone. The ball replaced at the 1-yard line. First and goal, Kansas City.
Against Bradley Roby. And the ball goes to the 1-yard line in the rain now in Kansas City.
I mean, they had him dead. They really did. The play was supposed to hit in the flat, and they had that one. And then Roby, watch him 21 right in the very back of the end zone. He's going to grab right there and spin him around, and that's what they got.
Oh, that's easy.
The pull and was enough.
He was going for Byron Pringle, who has not been targeted at all tonight. Just another guy in this arsenal. As they go for the first down and goal. And King in motion, gives the ball to Edwards-Helaire, and he gets stuffed at the line.
Oh, we got Lamar.
Second down and goal. So for the rookie tonight,
It auto picked Dak for me. Can he call it as questionable?
in the national championship game, LSU against Clemson, ran for 110, had 5
It auto picked me good. 49ers defense. Justin Tucker. Yeah! Justin Tucker. Clutch. He doesn't miss stuff. Oh, God. Look at Dak, though. Galladay. Who's on my bench? Man, the Chiefs are having trouble. 1 yard.
setting up a third and goal. McKinney, the point man on defense.
One of the problems when you play against J.J. Watt is he goes backdoor on you. And what that means is generally when offensive linemen move this way,
You expect these guys to, but he'll jump behind those moving offensive linemen and still have the quickness with that little split move to get back in and make a tackle.
Third down and goal, KC. Sorry, guys. I'll get you back to my game. Back to the game. Sorry about that. TD! Oh, that was sick. Oh, you guys need to see highlights of replay of that. I'll show
Mahomes with his third touchdown
replay of that.
Of the night.
And a great matchup with
Over.
all night long,
Chiefs
but this
beat
is just
down
a
the
foot
Texans.
race. No moves,
Not
nothing.
too
Just a
big
sprint
score, but
right from the stand.
7-2. The Texans scored first, and that's all they did, really. The Texans are not looking
Those
good.
two have been some combination, haven't they? Most exciting
They were looking good
combination
at the beginning. Oh, crap. In the second half.
Extra point.
In the second, third, and fourth quarter, they died. They lost the game in the second, third, and fourth. Early first, even. In the first, late first. Game. 31 to... No, actually, you know what?
Now, there's Sky Rizzy. 3 out of 4 people achieved 90% clearer skin at 4 months after just 2 doses.
Skyrizi may increase your risk
41 to
of
7
infection and lower your
final.
ability to
Chiefs.
fight
They make a game
Before
winning.
treatment,
They
your
make a
doctor
field
should check
goal.
you for infections and
65-yard
tuberculosis.
field goal.
Tell your doctor if you have an infection
Well,
or
let's win the
symptoms
game
such as
just
fever,
because.
sweats,
Just
chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received the vaccine.
Screw around with them.
To bear my
Just to hurt them.
Visit Skyrizi.
Just to hurt their little looks.
An afternoon full of memories.
Finding beauty hidden in plain sight.
And the voices of the people I love.
Oh, yeah. Chiefs won. GG, guys. Texans can't come back from that. Easy dubs.
Good choice. Head and Shoulders gives you up to 100% dandruff protection.
I never do anything less than 100%.
Me neither. I make 100% of my leg days.
100! My hair looks this incredible, even in 100% humidity.
I catch 100% of kids who fall off their bikes.
I answer 100% of my mom's phone calls. No, it's 100% a good time, Mom.
I use the 100 emoji 100% of the time.
I eat 100% of my green beans. 100% don't like them, 100% don't care.
Take it
100% don't care. What? 100% don't care. Patrick Mahomes, you're cringe, buddy. Sorry, but sometimes you're cringe.
Still an electric car.
Dunk.
Just more electrifying.
Listen, dunk.
Still a night out, but
Dribble.
everything's in.
Dribble.
Still hard work.
He's sitting down.
Legendary.
I dunked him in the basket.
Life's journey just better.
Let's retry that. Dribble.
Week 1 of the NFL season continues Sunday on CBS.
We can't forget about the best game of the season. Sunday night, the best game of the night. Sunday night.
Sports and NFL apps.
Happy days here again for the
Dribble.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Dribble.
Looking to win their
Dunk.
in a row since last November, counting postseason. Houston had a 7-0
I can slam dunk.
early. All KC since.
Pretty good show so far by this Kansas City defense as well. Picking up right
Chiefs
where
are
they
gonna win the
left
Super Bowl. No, they're not. They're gonna lose the Super Bowl.
Minus
They're not even gonna go.
those two cornerbacks.
They're gonna win
Wheeler
15.
suspended, Ward
Looking
out
good
of
this
the
year,
game.
this game. Right at the end of the last play, Patrick Mahomes.
Doing a heck of a job.
All our players are just gonna break their ankles.
Pulled in by DeAndre Carter at the 2-yard line.
Last play, the defense is just gonna take everyone out.
Up to the 25-yard line.
It's gonna be like plenty of penalties, but
Well, Al, the
nothing
NFL
they can
has
do.
permitted
Chiefs won
every
1-15.
coach, player, and official to honor the name of a social justice leader or a person victimized by racism or police brutality with a decal on their helmet. And alternatively, they could select one of 4 phrases that support equality. Those are stop hate, Black Lives Matter, it takes all of us, and end racism. And over 1,400 players and 300 coaches and officials have chosen to take part. That's all of the Inspired Change initiative out.
If you join us late,
What?
Lift Every Voice was
Oh.
played. The Chiefs were all out on the
Less
field.
impact.
The Texans remained
This helmet.
in the locker room for both that and the national anthem.
What's disrespect to the Texans, though? Like, can we get just like, how disrespectful are the Texans doing that? Going in the locker room for the national anthem? What disrespect? I bet they were all kneeling back there.
They were unafraid.
They didn't want people to see them kneeling.
Stepped up.
They don't want to kneel.
It has been some year to watch these athletes, whatever your opinion of it is, stepped up, made strong statements, and hopefully big change coming.
Mahomes and Watson very
No,
much
T.
in the fourth quarter. Johnson makes the catch. And the former Cardinal to the 48-yard line. When the Texans came out onto the field, this was what they call the moment of unity out on the field as they locked arms, coaches and players alike. And all of the messages that were adorning the message board. And then they got to work. And Watson can't go anywhere. And it's wrestled down by Chris Jones.
Chris Jones is going to like that one. I think that is going to count as a sack, too. That's his second. This has just been so nice when the quarterback runs into you. This has just been another dominant performance by a very diverse defense. They are playing a lot of looks in Kansas City.
1.5 sacks for him. Johnson scampers to the 36-yard line. David Johnson tonight has had 10 toes for 73 yards.
He's been the bright spot, hasn't he? On the offensive side, and there hasn't really been a lot of them.
Last year they had Carlos Hyde. They actually got him in a trade, but he opted not to sign the offered deal, so that's when they went out and made the trade for David Johnson.
The Chiefs have been bringing a lot of pressure, putting a lot of pressure on these outside cornerbacks who have just delivered for them tonight.
Watson under a little pressure again. This time it's Kenny Stills coming up with the ball. And they're going to say that he did not. So it's ruled incomplete. It'll be second down and 10 as the clock ticks down to 9 minutes remaining in the fourth.
They've made an effort to be methodical with this offense tonight, to spread it around, to be diverse, to get the ball out quicker. But this has been a big play offense. Watson has been the best deep ball thrower, the most accurate deep ball thrower. Second only to Patrick Mahomes in number of deep balls, and yet this one not happening.
Timeout taken here.
Hand you the bag. Simple. Done. We adapt and we change. Now you just figure it out.
Good game, guys. GG.
Finding a way to keep on pushing.
Chiefs won.
That's a buffalo flatbread bullseye for my mouth to aim at. Oh, hiding, huh? The new grilled buffalo chicken papadilla. Tangy buffalo sauce, grilled chicken, and melty cheese for just $6. Papa John's. When game day is a go, there's a bug there. Here? Now.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. Whoa, hold on. You gotta hold on.
When the middle of nowhere is somewhere. The all-new Chevy Trailblazer.
Welcome to DraftKings, the land of the millionaire, where we're kicking off a variety of ways to compete for $1 million. Get in on the gridiron action with an official partner of the NFL. During week
I gotta go brush my teeth.
Everyone can draft their squad,
Go.
pile up points, summon out leaderboards, and join more than 140
I'm
players
gonna go
who
brush my
cash
teeth.
in $1 million. Download
Yeah.
the DraftKings app Play free for $1 million with the leader in daily fantasy sports and make it rain.
I really wish that you could not put ranch in here.
Oh, it's ranch?
Good throws. End zone touchdown. The Irish. Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs in 72. We'll look now at the kickoff fan zone, brought to you by Pepsi. Chiefs fans having a good time tonight. Meanwhile, the Texans will go home. Have 3 extra days off before a game a week from Sunday against Baltimore. And Lamar Jackson. What a way to open there. 2nd and 10. Look out. Watson able to escape. It's away from Clark. And then Clark is there again to get him down. Flag is down. Chris Jones as well. Penalty-free game for the most part tonight, which was kind of stunning in a way. And that was maybe a shoe that came out, not a flag. So it'll be 3rd down and 8. Four-man rush. To the outside, adjusting, and he can't make the catch. Kenny Stills along the sideline to make it 4th down and 8.
That's a big miss right there. That ball was thrown in a spot that only Stills could catch it. And you can tell it has just not been a sharp night at all for this Texans offense. Not that they haven't done some things okay, but you just expected more. You really did.
Picking on the rookie Snead, but he has been equal to the task all night long. Rashad Fenton's done a nice job as well in 27 at the other corner. 4th and 8. The pass is caught. Speaking of Fenton, he's there to make the tackle on Fuller after he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, one thing we know about Steve Spagnuolo, he is not afraid to play cover 0, which is an all-out blitz. They bring everybody there off the edge. They're going to come out, nobody in the middle of the field. They run it 8% of the time, which is astronomical. It takes a lot of Pepto-Bismol if you're the defensive coordinator to call that 8% of the time.
Yeah, that's 1 every 12 plays. As David Johnson takes it inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Yeah, they really are a very diverse defense, too. They don't run any defensive coverage more than 20% of the time, which is very unusual. Most teams kind of focus on one thing, and this defense does a lot of everything.
That's a defense that got so much better in the second half of last season. Spagnuolo now in his 2nd year as the defensive coordinator. Won a Super Bowl with the Giants against New England. Watson fires, and that will be with a flag caught for the moment a touchdown by Akins. So Akins makes the catch for the touchdown. And Andy Reid wants to know where the flag was. And there is none.
Looked like Zach Fulton. Let's see if he moves a little bit early here.
Oh, yeah. And that's what Andy's talking about.
Either that or he was in motion.
Right. That's why I said there was a flag. For sure they're going to call a flag on that.
The Chiefs had just been another trick play.
Going for 2 here after the 19-yard touchdown. Send Johnson in motion to the right side. Johnson looks the other way, has it tipped at the line of scrimmage and incomplete with 7:15 to go in the 4th. So after 31 unanswered points, Houston gets 6, and it's 31 to 13. Chiefs.
Fast
First up is this exquisite bowl of French onion dip. I'm going to start the bidding at
Oh, I missed a touchdown.
$6 over there. Do I hear $7? $7 in the front. $7 going once, going
Really?
twice. Sold to the onion lover in the front row. Next up is lot
Whatever.
number 17, a spinach and artichoke dip, beautifully set in a hollowed out loaf of sourdough bread.
I missed a touchdown. I
Get
knew it
mad,
would.
Get E-Trade and get more than just trading. Investing, banking, guidance. There are millions of people all over the world right now making incredible things from their homes. Always open, still making. Shop Etsy, find joy.
Hulu has live sports. Really? But we can't shoot commercials right now. So Hulu put our faces on some other guys' bodies. Take from me, deep fake Saquon Barkley. And me, Baker Mayfield's face on not Baker Mayfield's body. Hulu has live sports.
Hey, hon. I'm gonna order some pizza for the kids. Or order Subway. We ate foot-long subs all the time growing up.
They ate it so much, Dad opened one up in the shed.
What's in the turkey breast? Turkey breast. Interesting. What's in the Italian BMT? You come here every day.
Good food that's good for you, but good for you. Now get a free footlong when you buy two. And order ahead for quick and easy pickup. Because it's footlong season.
Go take your.
You're gonna make me squish him again. Don't make me.
Third oldest stadium in the National Football League.
Hey!
Only Chicago
Don't spit in my hair!
Green Bay with older buildings. Here's the kick field at the 8-yard line. Hardman. He's taken out of bounds. Up at the 33. And we go to Michelle.
Al, Chiefs right guard Laurent Duvernay-Tardif
No.
was the first NFL player to opt out of the
Yeah, he
season
did.
due to
I felt it.
COVID-19. Larry, as the team calls him, earned his medical degree
No, I
in
felt
Canada,
spit.
and when the pandemic struck, he helped treat patients
Oh, they
at
missed
a
the extra
long-term
point.
care facility in Quebec. And in July, he announced, "I cannot allow myself to potentially transmit the virus
Oh,
in our
2-point
communities.
attempt.
Simply to play the sport I love. If I am to take risks, I will do it caring for my patients." And so his team has shown nothing but support and admiration for that decision, Al.
Very special man, and I'm sure he is enjoying this game on television tonight. As you say, you do that, right?
Alright guys, we're gonna watch the end of this game. So they missed the 2-point conversion. I don't know what the 2-point conversion would do. Make it 5, touchdown 7. Two. No, they have to hit all 8s. It's 15 plus 8 is 30. Eventually it ended up to 31, so they tried to come back. And they missed it. I'm guessing so what that would be. 8. 7. 15. It's 23. And then 8. Another 8. Yeah, that 8 would tie it, so they needed that 2-point conversion. Now it's over. They lost. Because they missed the 2-point conversion. That should be a penalty. That was a nasty hit to the rookie. Nah, no penalty, but still.
receiver in the league a season ago. So the next week you come out and all of a sudden he's the featured guy and you take off. A lot to cover.
Chiefs are gonna go really good. They're gonna do really good. Texans are really trying to come back now. They wanna go 1-0. Don't worry, guys. They're all wearing gloves except for the quarterbacks. And the quarterbacks aren't really tackling anybody.
That's the inflatable screen we forgot to properly secure. Made for football. Watch it.
Here we go. Chiefs are going to try and come back. Or Texans. A new flip phone. Like, weird computer phone. Oh, Microsoft's made a phone that folds. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Microsoft. Microsoft is the new phone maker, guys. Microsoft is better than Apple now. Who would have known? Microsoft's first phone is better than any Apple phone. Wow.
Clark Hunt, the chairman, CEO of the Kansas City Chiefs. This organization is humming along right now. His father, of course, Lamar Hunt, founded the American Football League and the Dallas team in the AFL. They played there for 3 years before moving here for the 1963 season.
Very dynamic leader in this league for such a young guy.
Very much so. Becoming more and more influential, and that's a good thing. From the 35-yard line. Watson, under pressure, taking it in, and by far his longest and most effective run of the night. Fourth time he's carried for 27 yards. That's a gain of 13.
Now, this is what we're used to seeing out of Watson is, yes, he gets a lot of pressure and people in his face, but so often he can make you pay for it. Well, tonight, that didn't really happen.
From the 48, downfield goes Watson. This time it is Fuller.
Oh, needed that.
For a long gain of 30 yards down the 22-yard line.
And a little bit of a big switch here is they just got a little confused. I think Hamilton thought he was going to take the inside guy. And
There we go. Needed that. They're going to score on this play. They want to come back. They had a 99.9% chance of winning. If the Texans win, then that's just absurd. Yep, no, it's over. No, that's not fair. He wasn't down.
Sacking another Clemsonite. Two guys who played for the Tigers.
Nick Martin, this time the center, is going to believe that O'Daniel is just going to be a spot. And he's just going to hang out there. But as soon as he turns to help his buddy, then O'Daniel comes and gets a sack.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. 99.8. Plenty of time for the Texans to come back. Down. Third down and goal, big game. Big play. TD. How does that give the Chiefs higher chance? Them scoring a touchdown gives the Chiefs a higher chance of winning the game. They're going to make a game-winning field goal. Looks like I'll make this. They're going to make a game-time field goal. If they do score a touchdown, too. Oh, man. They need some onside kicks. Alright.
I think you've got to try and get the ball right here because there's no guarantees you ever see it again. So I probably do go for the onside kick. What do you think about the rule that they flirted around with, making it like it's a 4th and 15, send the offense out there, you can pick up the first down, make it, take it, you get to keep going the ball.
I think I like it. I didn't at first, but you know, capturing an onside kick these days is tougher than it's ever been with the new rules.
So you don't get the run up.
Right.
Right? At least before, the kicking team could run up for 4 or 5 yards. Now they have to be 1 yard off. And so you just don't get that running momentum to try and go get the ball.
There it is, 7% 2 years ago, only 13%, which is about 1 every
We go.
8 or so. Try it here, trying to get the high hop, and the high hop winds up in the hand.
Touchdown! No way! 100. Game.
I got a lot of things I want to show you on this one. First of all, Fisher with a great block. Now watch the end of this run. Just a finish. This is not a little scat back who's trying to avoid contact. He got down about 6 inches off the ground, finished this run, kept his feet, and almost scored without it.
Averaging 6 yards per carry tonight. 2:18. Houston takes its final timeout.
Houston takes its their final time. Game. Touchdown. No?
Takes him down. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. So, Chris, tonight's attendance, as we take a look at the replay, and then I'll give it to you.
Watch this as a running back. Here comes JJ. I'm definitely spinning out of that one. Forget that. Oh my God, who's 96?
DJ Hall.
That's one of those that hurts. Oh.
So under the crowd tonight is 15,895. As announcers are prone to say when teams are trying to sell tickets, home team announcers, plenty of good seats available. But unfortunately not tonight.
Not tonight. Well, they didn't invite the Rock and the Queen. Captain Kirk.
Oh wow, they didn't even take a commercial break for the 2-minute warning. They just ended it.
Let's not forget that Damian Williams in the playoffs last year, and in particular in the Super Bowl, was fantastic. He had a huge role in this team, putting a ring on his finger. And of course, he's back caring for his mom, so God bless him and her. But boy, everybody loved seeing Damian when he came back to pick up that ring as well.
And with his shield up, 3rd down and goal.
They didn't score.
Fourth and goal, and the next snap will come with under a minute. So we've got 51 points, 31-20. Well, what do you think I'm thinking?
You're thinking somebody cares. You're a caring kind of guy.
Very caring. Won't quite take it there. But we can tell you that coming up after the game, it's the Volkswagen post-game report. Michelle interviewing the star of the game. Liam McHugh is here to wrap it up. Chris and I take a look at Sunday's game. Dallas and the Rams at SoFi Stadium coming up right after the game. The Queen and the Rock.
They formed a friendship.
Yes, they have. Rock getting involved in football, the XFL. Looking now for the extra point. And it's 34-20. And let's go to Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy.
Hey guys, we've got a great show tonight. Miley Cyrus is our guest, and the Roots are making up songs about NFL stars on the spot.
And I'm performing 2 songs.
Jimmy, I think we got our lines mixed up.
No, nose crack. It's all about me.
Right after the game, fast to becoming the first back-to-back Super Bowl champion since the Patriots did it in 03 and 04. Everybody making it through preseason. First Sunday of the season, a lot of good games, and a couple of games on Monday night to wrap up week number 1.
Football's back, baby.
It'll be fun to watch Cowboys and Rams, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's, there are a lot of mysterious teams in the league this year. The Rams would fit into that category. I'm not quite sure what we're going to see. They were 9-7 last year. They did not make the playoffs. The Cowboys are always in the spotlight.
I can't wait to watch CeeDee Lamb. I will be honest with you.
Oh, me too. Neither can I.
He was an amazing guy in college. I saw so many of his plays where he broke 4, 5, and 6 tackles on the way to the end zone.
CeeDee Lamb's gonna be great.
Randall Cobb, and the Texans will head back to Houston tonight and get ready to face the Baltimore Ravens at NRG Stadium a week from Sunday.
They'll add him one more play. They're gonna try and score one more touchdown to end it. He drops it. 2 seconds.
Not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm just saying, it feels like when you're 0-1,
Not in here.
Whose Chargers plug did you step into?
Into the wall?
No, into the wall.
The thing is about football, I mean, 0-1 is 7% of your season.
Where Corey?
Think about it.
I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's in here.
Okay, you want to get trapped in here? This is called going into your saddlebags at the end of a game with 2 seconds to play. Little kneel down here. We ended in the game. The Chiefs knock off Houston by a final score of 34.
The NFL's back.
Another victory for Andy Reid.
Turn on the music.
Fixed all time on the head coaches.
Come on, give us our music. Yeah.
Coming up next, it's the Volkswagen post-game report after these messages from your local station.
Football's back, baby. Chiefs coming hot. 34-20 final. 1-0. Guys, thank you. If you watched, came back and watched this full thing. If you've been watching for the whole thing, thank you so much. You are a legend if you watched this all. If not, and you come back and watch this whole thing, you're a legend. 3 hours put into game. Football's back. I'm so happy. Thank you guys for watching. Looking forward to seeing CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, Mari Cooper, and the boys. Trevon Diggs. Oh man, here we go. Thank you guys very much for watching. You all have a very good night. Go Cowboys. Go football. See ya.